Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. This is going to be the longest one in the series so far because I need lightning. Lightning is an event that can only happen when it both has rain, which is a somewhat weather event in Minecraft, and also when the thunder turns on. Thunder without rain equals nothing, rain without thunder equals no lightning, and rain and thunder together means a very happy Toycat, but it's something that you can't make more likely no matter what you do. The best you can do in Minecraft is not go to sleep, so as you can see, nighttime comes, and even though we hate slimes and everything else that's going to happen, we're going to let it ride anyway, because we would desperately like for rain to happen. And so today is going to be the stream of waiting for rain effectively, except rather than just waiting, we can do fishing, which is fun, but also I'm going to be getting all sorts of other things done, like fighting phantoms, which apparently, oh my gosh, yeah. So, yeah, phantoms will not spawn for the most part in this sort of world, with the fun exception being that if you go slightly too high, they'll do it then. And yeah, that also means I can get a donkey today, assuming the skeletons don't fight it quite dangerously. And yeah, I'm making all sorts of fun progress. I like it. In case you're curious, I figured the most important thing that should come first, though, is probably working on, in my opinion, oh my gosh. Do you see how much the game slowed down there because we got the pigs back in render distance? Oh, we're actually getting beaten up by them too. Like they are doing a lot of damage to us in our current situation. They would be capable of killing me should they want to. Why do phantoms work like this? I don't. No, honestly, does anyone understand perfectly? No, they don't. Actually, should I just grab some arrows and beat the phantoms at their own game? I think I should. So, yeah, the things that we're going to be doing today, there's quite a few of them, I hope. And allow me to explain them to you one by one. First is I want to build something ready for when I do have villagers. I am going to have villagers by the end of today's live stream. I believe in myself, and hopefully you do too. And so I want to have this area right here be converted into villager real estate. If not villager real estate, then maybe a bit of a prison for the villagers to trade with me. I haven't decided which direction we're taking there, but one of those two things should be in play. Second of all, this building right here, what even is it? I still can't tell you. Like, it was so long ago. It was maybe part 2. We're now on 13, obviously. And now it's becoming more and more storage. I still want to keep the design of, like, just poking through here, but there's stuff to do. Also, thank you, Crazy Carlton, for money. Yeah, also, I really want lightning just so that we can get our frame rate back to normal. Whenever I'm looking anywhere near the pigs, you can see how much more painful the game is getting. We have too many pigs in this hole. The game is not liking calculating what's happening in there. And can you blame it? I don't think you can. So, yeah, I'm actually going to take my better horse, which I think it's not this one. This horse kind of sucks. We can leave him to die, truth be told, because I need his saddle. I guess we could just take his saddle and not leave him to die. Now that right there, that is next level thinking. And we're going to go pick up our donkey because I'm excited for a new animal. How can you not be, right? So, why does everyone run away from phantoms instead of attacking them, says Jamil Ibera. I have zero incentive to attack them besides making them not be alive anymore. Which, don't get me wrong, that is a big incentive. It's very important and all. But it's not the most important thing in the world to me. To get phantom membranes or, you know, whereas generally speaking, they don't come this low down for reasons that are, you know, who's going to question how phantoms work? So yeah, we're now going to go grab our donkey, which is the only mob that seems to have survived the mystical despawns. We put our saddle on him, and as you can see, okay. You know, should we go fight these? There we go. You're going to die now, and so are you. It's as easy as this. If you want to kill phantoms, you got to fight them at their own game, which is using really annoying range techniques. You've got to become a skeleton. If you want to fight the annoying hostile mob in Minecraft, become an annoying hostile mob. Also, Dog Zoral says changing the username to be more unique. I think that I think usernames are one of those things you have to get right on the internet, right? It's one of those weird things because you're forced to make a username one day when you're just trying to like sign up to do something, and you'll always pick one that's just like, I don't know, first thing that comes into your mind. But then for like years to come, because you usually use the same username, that like reflects on you at the very least in a very big way, which I've just always found that fascinating. That like that feels like a bit of an intense reaction, but it's what we do. Okay, so we got our donkey now. I'm looking forward to putting him in a boat or something. Right after we put away our dirt, and we go ahead and we make a little chest for him, because this is something I think I need when I'm doing big works on something. Why not have a donkey who can always be there, ready to take 15 slots of items around with me? So I'm obviously gonna leave him in a boat. Probably, I'm gonna make a default donkey place, which will be right on this corner here. And he'll be in a boat, and this will be where I come back to get him. And that way I can ferry stuff around my world. Because it's funny, even though this is a flat world and there's no reason to expand other than needing land. Also, where'd he go? But, I hope he's around still. Okay, no, he's just in the hole. There's no reason to expand other than land, but we're still loving to do it. Donkey with a chest is like a homemade shulker box, lol. Yeah, exactly. It's really fun to use low-tech solutions to all sorts of problems that you just wouldn't think about or want to deal with normally. I don't know, even stuff like we need to get emeralds, right? And we can farm for emeralds just fine, but that'll waste one of our villagers, and it's going to be a while till we get a decent supply of villagers. So maybe it's better to trade our string that we're otherwise not using in for a string villager. That's the sort of solution that you would never use in a Minecraft world you were really deep in. But today, we might just be doing that. Anyway, speaking of things we're doing today, I need some wood, so we're chopping down a tree. I think I must have just left my wood blocks in here, or I've legitimately gone this low down. I have, wow. It's really bad. So, do you think it's time to use the stone axe from the bonus chest? I think it almost is. And yeah, we're also going to grab a boat from here, because we need to put this donkey in it. See, animals move around so much by themselves, and it's fine, but it's also not convenient. I think always put animals you care about in boats. If you love something, make sure you lock it down and you take away its freedom. That's a lesson you can learn from all of our respective governments from the last few years. And as you can see, it's effective. Dog Zorel says, no lightning rods. Can't you get copper from drowns? I can get copper from drowns. You might be, you might miss the lightning rods for, you know, this is like, can't see the forest for all the trees, can't see the lightning rods for all the pigs. It's very tricky to see, but if you look carefully enough, you can in fact tell there's 2 lightning rods in here. I think that 2 lightning rods is overkill. I think one of them in the center would be better than this 2 model I have here. But I just want to guarantee that 1 lightning strike will truly turn all of these into zombie piglins. So, yeah. That is what we do to pets after all, says Audrey. Hey, good to see you, Audrey. And I agree. Isn't that like, it's weird, but it is true that is the way in which we treat pets. And like no one would, you would sound crazy if you said, oh yeah, I love my pet, so I just kind of hope that he comes home. You know, I love my parrot so much that I just let him fly out the window, and I hope he comes back home. And because that's just saying, oh yeah, I let my parrot go loose. There is a certain level of like power difference between you and something you care about, where you're like, okay, well I'll just deal with this, shall I? Also, here's an idea. If I dig this down a block, I'll be able to pathway it up, and it will match the rest of my world a bit better. See, these are the solutions we need. Actually, do you think that looks better or worse, chat? Do you think I would have been better off leaving that as dirt? I think it looks better that way. No, I think I should like put stairs in those spaces there. I think that's what you should actually do. So cat, do 24 hours, says our family. Okay, it's 24 hours now. The stream is going until we're over. Oh, here's a fun fact. Today is day 98 in my Minecraft world. So when the sun raises tomorrow, it'll be day 99, and will be just 1 Minecraft day from the big 100, which is obviously the milestone people use to measure their self and whatnot by these days. Which is that's cool progress, right? So yeah, the first thing I'm doing, because it's probably the easiest, is working on this building. I think we don't even need to make this look good. We just need to make this not look like a train wreck, which is a lot easier of a task in my opinion. So what we do is we just make the back a little bit more symmetrical. So we remove the random slabs on this side, as well as this block that seems to be unplaced.
Howdy, Toy Cat. I missed the last stream. Did you get any zombie pigmen yet? Also, will killing some cows help with frame rate? Here is your allowance.
Why did this, okay, so for step 1 is, Did I get any zombie pigmen? No, I need thunder. And so the sleep timer up there is a reminder of how long it's been since I slept. And it's an inevitable countdown or count up to when we get thunder and when we get zombie piglins, which is when things get exciting. I'm so hyped. After we get our first villager, we'll trade with him immediately and we'll have emeralds, which means we can use the wandering trader. Do you know what that means? Do you know how far we can go? It's amazing. But then the second question is, will killing cows help with frame rate? I think there's such a small part of the mob cap that it won't. But you know what? I do need some, what do you call it anyway? So we might as well come in here, kill a few mobs, not even replant them. That's right. It's, if you love something, refer to it as if it is a plant. That's what I reckon. And, yeah, there we go. Basically better now. Thunderstorm at 100 hours without sleep, says X-Skrill Dino Dragon. I will go 100 hours if that's what it takes for me to get thunder. Imagine you get a villager on day 100, says Furious TH. I'm just saying, given that we all know how, we all are quite aware of how Minecraft works, they treat the day numbers as sacred, and so logically, that will happen. Yeah, so this is day 99 in our world. We did the counting recently because I've been we're summarizing this up into some form of video content thingamajig, and because there's a lot of streams, it's hard to keep up for everyone. So I think it's important to do something with that. I like how I'm not the only person that forgets words. I know all the words all the time. Quiz me on words, I'll know them all. So it's funny how when you don't want a thunderstorm, they never stop. When you do want one, it never happens. So yeah, the reason we're only on day 100, despite the fact that this series has been going on for so many streams and hours, is because of the fact that we've not been sleeping at night. This is effectively, if you use real world time, this is the equivalent of a 200 days episode or video or whatever. What about building to world height for fun? Says this is Chris. That was actually one of the ideas I wanted to work with. Over there, as you can see, I got a very good start. I was thinking if I take that all the way around, I could make a really cool way up above the pond, and it'll be a nice little artistic feature to the world. I definitely think I'm gonna do that. Like as well, it's one of the things I want to get done. But I also feel like there are some things I need to do once these villagers are around. And so or not need to do, but would really like to do. Let's do them now, so the moment we have golden apples, we can start to make big progress. That's my thinking, maybe incorrectly. So yeah, what does hippopotami mean? It means you're pretentious and you looked up long words on the internet. There we go. I know my words. But do you? Okay, so we'll get another couple of axes because I feel as though my axe supply is running short. Actually, we'll just use 2 axes. Let's spend today. Day 99 is just about chopping down trees. It's been so long since we've had a good tree chopping day, and so let's do it. Also, is the lag really starting to affect the viewing experience now? I'm sorry if it is. It's a little bit clunkier than I would like. Honestly, this is the fun reminder of like why we should be careful of that. Honestly, it might have been smarter to put the pigs slightly further away from our base. I didn't assume that they would start to lower the frame rate so soon though, which is kind of my problem here. But again, the payoff is worth it. Still runs better than my laptop lol, so it says KitKat. Turn on RTX. Oh, honestly, I didn't even consider we could just turn down some visual setting and it will probably balance out. Do you want to try that? Yeah, so it's not a memory issue, so it's not going to be render distance that helps. But if we just turn down, like, I don't know, anti-aliasing or something, I'm sure it'll go fine. So, if we go down to... Yep, if we just turn that down, and then we just nudge this a few settings over. Now the game... Nope, okay. I didn't figure it would do much. But I didn't think it would do nothing either. Simulation distance. We have simulation distance turned to minimum. That wouldn't help us though because they're already simulated. Like we're within any distance that we would set as our simulation distance. Turn off clouds. Man, it's been so long. Okay, this is like turning off clouds to save performance. Like maybe in like 2010 that was like a smart move. But like right now, if you enjoy clouds, Whoa, look how high. Oh, I just realized when you play a flat world, the clouds are effectively higher because you're 64 blocks lower. Look how seriously high up those clouds are. Oh my god. It's gonna be a while for us to get up there, huh? Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow's day 100. Gonna be a big party. We're gonna make sure we do some stuff. Performance seems good. Thank you, Pookie. You know, that is a good sign. That it's not, as long as it's not unwatchable or painful, then I feel like we're good on that. Also, if you get a villager, you could get emeralds and buy saplings from the Lording Trader. You just get sand and fish and driply. Yeah, literally, every single, like, think about it. Basically, every block that right now is locked off from us because they just don't spawn, a Wandering Trader sells, like, 70% of them. Different sapling types. Boom. Coral blocks. Boom, we got them. We don't want them, but we got them. In fact, we should dig a little area of the ocean out so we can, well, not an ocean, but we should, you know, it's a whole thing. We could do some fun things with that, is what I'm saying. Getting drip leaves? Sure, yeah. Getting drip stones? Yeah, I believe you can, I'm pretty sure. There's the options we have available. It's pretty good. It's pretty exciting. So, try putting vines or ladder to stop the pigs calculating collisions. Yeah, rebuilding the coral reef. No lava ever. Lava is impossible, says Ryan Hibbs. Oh no, if you just get a gilded Wandering Trader, this is my new BS lie for every situation. You just say, oh, doesn't sound possible? You just don't, you need the gilded version. Like, oh, I know you're saying that it sounds like I'm lying to you when I say that actually the way it works is, you know, you give me $1,600 and then I buy you a Subway. But actually you just need to, you need to go to the gilded Subway. And then they give you the free. Yeah, you're silly for not having realized that. That would be a bad trade-off, by the way. You know, we should run a. You know how like every. I went to a literally one-off custard restaurant. I think it was a crumble restaurant. Actually, is crumble a British thing, or is that just like an international dessert that is just popular here? Well, I went to a crumble restaurant and they had a loyalty program. And it's weird to me that, like, because, you know, like, you associate loyalty programs with chains that kind of need to, like, give you more reasons to go in wherever they are. And so it's so weird to see it for, like, a one-off place in my mind. What's a crumble? You don't know what a crumble is? Ah, your life is ruined. Do you know what a mezzanine is? I know about the mezzanine level. No, to this day, though, I don't actually understand why the mezzanine level is a thing. Like, at my college... there was I had one class or something that was on the mezzanine level, which was a level above the ground floor. So it went ground floor, mezzanine, then floor 1. And it's like, you can't call the third floor from the ground floor 1. That's gone a bit too far. I'm sorry. That's just, we've breached what is acceptable, in my humble opinion. So yeah, we're gonna make sure we have this dirt stack nicely split across these 3. I think keeping chests nice and organized like this is just a fun way to do things. So we'll actually bring them down even a step further. Because I'm going to get more dirt, so I might as well just be prepared for that too. We're going to be doing a lot of shoveling. It's going to be fun. So yeah, we've now chopped down all of our trees. We've got a full 112 blocks of wood, which means I can finally do the important things in life. You guys don't know what a crumble is. See, this is what's wrong with the American education system. I mean, you know, you guys are in there learning about algebra or whatever, but you don't even know what a crumble is. Don't even, you know, what's the deal with life? I crumble when I think of untranslatable desserts. High quality pun. Well, not pun. Joke. Line. Response. You know, good job is what I'm saying. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft some fences. And actually, wait, we don't need to craft fences. We can just find those. And some fence gates. Fence gates are such an annoying thing to craft, so we'll just make them en masse. Because here's the thing I've noticed. If you want to show off fancy building technique, you've got to use the partial blocks as much as you can. And given that this is the one world where I really want to use pretty much exclusively partial blocks, I'm going to be taking full advantage of that. Crumble is nice. Love from the UK, says Icon Fire. So yeah, crumble is really good. I'm Asian, I know what crumble is. It's, I genuinely can't even describe it to you. Like, if you ask me, so what is a crumble though? I'd be like, well, it crumbles and it's kind of, it's like eating gravel, but if gravel was tasty, you know? That's how I describe it. Yeah, imagine if like, it wasn't frowned upon to just grab a handful of sand and whip it in your mouth. That's what crumble is kind of like, if you think about it. Okay, so now I'm gonna stack up just for the sake of being up here, and I'm gonna show you my new vision for this place. Okay, so we're gonna continue placing these blocks up because it's gonna be a tall building, I guess. Then what we do is we tasty gravel, not how I'd phrase it, but okay. Nah, tasty gravel. That's definitely the wording. Then we place fences on each of the sides because we've got 8 of these. It looks like this. As you can see, it's like antennas or something. And then because we don't want mobs spawning on these blocks here either, we place our fence gates. And it's like we've got a fence up here. Oh, wait, no, we place them sideways. We show people that we're definitely not using the fences as not fence gates because they go sideways like this. And then because people love open fence gates more, look at that. Now it's like a... Why are these ones facing that way and these ones are facing this way? Did I do that? Anyway, so then we do the same here. Make sure they're facing the correct way. I don't think they are. Huh, these ones are... Okay, so I guess I changed direction midway through. But anyway, you get the point. You use open fence gates and people go, whoa, look at your building prowess, man. Did you do that yourself? And I'd be like, ah, nah. I followed a tutorial online. Oh, by the way, day 99 is coming to a close. I always knew in my head that this was a weird Bedrock feature, but I didn't realize it until I saw a comment. But did you know when you play the Bedrock version of Minecraft, look what happens to the sun. It shrinks to become the moon. Well, I guess, I'm not sure if it does become the moon, but it shrinks when it goes below the horizon. And then the moon, which is more circular, I feel like, comes up. If you switch the pie top with tasty, I'm a fan of syrupy toffee crumble over fruit. Also, it's good to see you, Dasher. Yeah, what do you reckon about this, internet? Do you feel like I've done a good job? Ah, I don't need your validation. I know I've done a good job. So now we remove the little leg down here. Honestly, we might be better putting some little fence posts down. Yeah, I think these blocks might be... Or we might need to take those and make regular blocks or like half slabs. Yeah, let's place half slabs down below these. So let's grab these down. And then let's also... Again, we're trying to go for a cool design here, internet. And tweak out the master builder. You know, I don't wanna flex, but I did take art lessons when I was 10. And the art teacher said, "Wow, you're really artistic." She mispronounced the word artistic. It was more of an or sound for some reason, but like, you know, she was really proud of me, is what I'm saying. Anyway, so now we're gonna grab some slabs. I think we actually just have some slabs lying around, very conveniently. And yeah, we take the bottom fence, which I should have chopped down here, I think, too. Yeah, and then we replace it with 2 slabs, one at the top and one at the bottom. Just kind of, again, showing off our build style. Okay, so great autism joke, Andrew. Thank you. I try my very best. Okay, so I actually, you know, honestly, this isn't terrible, right? I feel like maybe it's just like the whole like polishing a turd. Also, I've been watching since the PS3 Legacy version came out. I was 11 then. I'm 19 now. Your content's been super solid every step of the way. Thank you so much for thinking that my content has not devolved into a gaseous state, or even worse, maybe even a solid, wait, no, a liquid state. Thank you for believing in me and thinking it's good still. That means a lot. Yeah, I think I want to remove these blocks too. I think these are also a negative addition. And then we just instead want to have... Honestly, I'm not sure why we have any of this here. We'll leave the 2 blocks back here, but then we'll just shovel the rest of that. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. And then we finish this off with a little Toy Cat special. A little fence down in the corners to remind you that I know how to build. Oh, moi, chef kiss. Look at this. Yeah, I am proud of myself right now. I felt as though I might mess this one up, but I think I've done such a good job that I might need to destroy some things to embarrass other people less. So yeah, this is obviously where my chests are gonna go. I do want to organize the chest system. I think I'm gonna put either item frames or signs down. Missing a fence, my OCD will not rest. You know what? Solely for you, Finch Crossley, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place the missing fence. You know, I'm proud of myself. All these literal days later, I'm gonna be over here. I like how ever since I've gotten the Nautilus shell, it's been in your offhand. Yeah, I mean, it's a free inventory slot, and I could use it for arrows, but I feel, okay, chat, let's decide this together. Arrows in the offhand, like, they're too pokey, it's distracting, whereas the Nautilus is this nice, round, curvy shape that's, I don't know, to me, it's less distracting and less problem-filled. Okay, there we go. We finished it for real now. When the morning comes, you'll be able to appreciate this a bit more. But for now, I know, that's some pretty modern design, if you ask me. Some pretty modern design. Yeah, I feel as though having some half slabs for the corner pieces might be a good idea. But, yeah, what's more important than that now is chests, in my opinion. So let's grab some chests. And given that we have an issue of losing chests and whatnot, I think now would be a good time. So we're going to place a second chest. Oh, I see my issue here. Okay, so we'll have a chest there and there. And then, yeah, we'll have each thing mean something. Yeah, we need, okay, I need to organize these chests. So how do we make item frames? Do we make glow item frames? We can't, so we just make regular item frames. And then I tried to signify what they are in the simplest terms I can imagine. Okay, that's doable. Okay, time is like a southern couple, relative, says Jake Caden. That's a fun joke you got there. Okay, so I also, Wandering Trader sells sugarcane, melon seeds, podzol, dye, cactus, cocoa beans, mushrooms. Man, yeah, the number of things that they do sell is very high. Oh wait, this is the wrong chest for this. Honestly, the fact that like I have multiple places where my chests go, it's like another sign of my disorganization. So, okay, we good? I think we're good now. So that's our trading, our chest place completed. Second step, probably should be doing something about like this and my little side entrances. But I think this is actually a relatively safe and fine place. Everything around, every single block that can spawn mobs, with the exception being these mushrooms, is now neutralized. Oh no, I neutralized the mushrooms. If you recall, I placed a ton of I placed a ton of things on them. But yeah, thank you, Furious B. The one I didn't realize from that was that we'd be able to get cocoa beans. Like, I guess I should have thought about it. But because if we can get jungle wood and we can get cocoa beans, we can make a cocoa bean farm. I don't want to make a cocoa bean farm, but the fact that we can, that's exciting, right? Okay, so next step is going to be placing some more... actually, I'm going to make a ton of half slabs and use some dirt to go sky high. So we make half slabs by going to everyone's favorite chest machine. Actually, you know what? I'll grab some of those blocks I just took out and the slabs, and we'll just make so many of these. Just so many. And yeah, we're gonna go somewhat up to sky height. So we need. Also, Stephen Renfro, glad to finally catch another live stream. Glad to see your builds are beautiful, logical, and coherent as ever. Yeah, you know, I took a building class. That sounds like a fun video idea. Just like taking someone's building class and then seeing what I end up with. Because it would still be an absolute tragedy. But that'd be the beautiful bit, right? Is that I could spend hours learning and I would still produce things just as nice as they are right now. Okay, so we're gonna shovel some dirt because this needs to be free wide all the way across. That was a very useful shovel. And yeah, the average duration between thunderstorms is 9 hours. If the average duration between thunderstorms is 9 hours, it's a good thing we've been non-asleep for 5 hours and 11 minutes. I'm ready for this. But our building class is a thing. I think anything that exists in the world, someone runs a class for. Anything that you would like to be good at, someone will take your money in exchange for teaching you to be good at the thing. Because that is our natural state of being. Oh, every time trying to mine backwards towards the pigs is much more pain-inducing than mining the other way. So, you know, what we'll just do is we'll maybe mine in the one direction. Are you even going to be able to go to the Nether? Do you want to go to the Nether? I mean, think about it. We've got everything we could want here. Piglins, like gold, because of those piglins. I'm taking a sewing class. See, right, you want to be good at sewing? Someone's teaching you how to sew. Yeah, no, I am really excited for the villager also, because if we can make a, we can't make a blacksmith, sorry, we can't make an armor smith, so we will never have enchanted diamond armor like we want. Actually, we could get enchanted diamond armor like, but as a drop, so we'd have to put mending on it, blah, blah, blah. It's very tricky. But what we can do, oh, side note, big milestone coming up. Big milestone about to happen, internet. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. You gotta emotionally prepare yourself what's about to happen. Right now, right here, on the Toycat livestream, for the first time since that hardcore stream of 20... It was definitely when I was in New York. So the first time we've hit day 100 on a brand new world. This is the longest 100 days I feel like any YouTube would ever do because, again, why would you not sleep at night? Because you're dumb like me and you want to have mob spawn. And so yeah, welcome to day 100 of the thing. That's exciting. It's admittedly, you know, it's an interesting thing, and I'm glad we got this one done, huh? We've made a big milestone, and we're still gonna keep. Oh, by the way, look at that. Look at this wandering trader spawn location. Let me just show you some of the things we could get if we had emeralds right now. Cactuses we already have, but beetroots, we would have a whole new plant. We would have kelp, which could make infinite sources. We would have ice right now. Admittedly, like 2 blocks of ice, but we, you know, the things that start to be possible are nuts. Make us a fireworks show now, says Schlapp. I'm sorry, I can't. I hate to inform you, but I am in fact missing just a little bit sugarcane. And without sugarcane, which is the world's most valuable resource, I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request right now. So I'm gonna go do one bit of fishing while I walk across the water. I think pro tip in Minecraft, if you're ever walking, you can still go fishing. It's a little bit harder because you're looking from quite far away, but as you can see, it's entirely doable. And the second one, we'll just fish from the side too. You can even fish and place blocks if you're really committed and willing to do it really slow. But yeah, so my next goal, now that I've finished my building house, now that I've made my trench more consistent to prevent slimes from jumping over and ruining my life, I do want to make the villager stuff, which is, there's going to be a whole villager area of the world I want to build. But also, this right here is where I'm going to be going up to the sky limit. I want to go to the sky limit partially because some number of people still think that on a flat world, you'll get snow up there. That might be true on Java, and I'm jealous if it is. But here on the good old rock bed edition, you cannot do that in the slightest. Oh, there's my fish. Should we leave it there? We'll leave it there. On the good old... wait, was I using this when I had this? Huh, I was. But yeah, I went up there and I tested it, and it's not true as of 2022. Maybe it was. So anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use slabs and dirt, with the dirt being breakable later, to make a staircase up that won't spawn mobs. Because here's the thing, mobs spawn on any full block, so if we left the dirt here, they'd spawn on the dirt. So instead what we could do is we could shovel the dirt, or we can just place slabs. I think it makes a pretty interesting looking staircase, if nothing else. And given that we're going to be going up literally 384 blocks to get to the sky limit. We're going up 384 blocks. Or just 380 because we're starting at minus 60. It means we're going to have a very big staircase. And that's going to be fun, right? We can maybe have like a fun contraption involved with that. Because we have slime blocks, so we might as well jump on them or something. And yeah, this is also, we're going to do it around our pool. So just on the off case that we do get hit, there's a 50-50 chance we end up in the pool. Actually, should we just do it all over the pool? No, we'll go over 50-50. You know, you could make it so you're 100% guaranteed to be safe. Actually, I think even if we got knocked that way, no, not from this height. If it was higher up, we'd be able to swing down under. But also look at that zombie that's dying right now. I wonder how that skeleton is only dying this second. He's got like something in his hands, right? Oh well. I wish I could skip forward to the point in the video where you have the staircase finished, says Stephen Renfro. Well, here's one that I made earlier. You know, we're gonna get up to Y0 first of all. We'll make sure to keep on coming back for it. But this is right now the highest point in my world. And this is already, like, below Y0, we're already getting views like this. And I think that's just so nuts. Like, first of all, I love the way we're terraforming this world. Like, it's an 100% grass world, but we still have something that looks like this. I think a clear goal should be, like, build a wall around what we're doing. Because it's just so fascinating. Like, all these little... I don't know, it's interesting to me, at least. Anyway, so, place slime blocks to voice. Looks amazing. Thank you, Brando Reed. Yeah, I do personally, I'm personally of the belief that it looks amazing too. Wow, I can't believe we share an opinion there. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where I start going backwards. So I'm actually gonna make sure I get my dirt blocks back. I feel like they ugly up the staircase anyway. And we can get a good glance of what it's gonna look like. So that way we don't go too far without hating it too much. Also, Corin Schwartz, thank you so much for becoming the first member of the live stream. Enjoy, welcome back to the Cool Cat Club, and indeed the lovely fun things. In Augie Bella says you go to creative, give yourself a grass block. Here's the thing, if I wanted a grass block, I just have to get an Enderman to pick one up, which is, you know, like usually it's hard to get an Enderman to specifically pick up a grass block, but in this world, I don't think we're gonna have any issues. Very dangerous fool. You know what? You say dangerous fool, I say a fun adventure. Okay, so yeah, we built a pretty good staircase, huh? Oh, we built a very, very big staircase. It'd be nice to build a forest in Superflat, says Silver Schmidt. That actually is one of my ideas. I have two ways I want to do this. One, I want to build the perfect forest that combines all 6 trees together, because that's one of my longer term goals, is to get every type of wood. Maybe even mangrove. When do you think the mangrove tree will be added to the village's trade type? Also, an Enderman can't pick up a block below them, so you have to dig up a trench so they can pick up grass blocks. It says 0 roaches. That might not be a bad idea. Just dig a single... I mean, I already have a trench, but you're saying like a 1 wide trench. Yeah, we could do that somewhere out here, just like have... To make the terrain more interesting, we should do that actually. I know we should be working on the village thing because villages are much more useful. But how about instead of that? Also, you may not be able to get villagers, but you'll never get big salmon. Also, you may be able to get villagers, but you'll never get big salmon. Truly the most important and rare mob, says Lord Thick Salmon. I agree that he is the rarest and most valuable mob. See, that felt so wrong, the way I just fell into water, and it was just like, yeah, that's all. That was the weirdest example. Mr. Toycat, what do you taste like, says a zombie food. I was wondering recently what humans taste like, because everyone always says it tastes like pork, and like, I don't know, when I picture, you know, like humans tasting much worse than pork. Maybe that's just my cynical mind view, you know, I just hate humans that much. But I always hear when people say something like, oh yeah, we taste just like X. It's like a poor approximation. But I guess that's what, like, trying to describe things to other people is. It's like, what's the closest way to describe this thing to something you already know? Because if you describe something that's, like, far enough away from anything... Like, try and explain a good new TV show you've been watching to a lion, you know, or to a polar bear. Like, you teach a polar bear to speak English, and then, you know, but, like, how's he gonna know all the concepts we're speaking of? How, oh, we got another Nautilus shell. We're gonna have so many of these. Would you like me to verify, says Alan Michelin? Yeah, I'd love to know, are we actually on day 100? That's my understanding, right? There was be careful with, oh gosh. Be careful with the cursed vanishing items, I learned the hard way. Yeah, no, I am very aware of, like, the downside that could very immediately happen to this, right? But yeah, I like trying to. Also, yeah, we got some nice fishing rods in here. Trying to try to explain this live stream to let's not even say like an animal that doesn't understand social construct. Try to explain this to like your grandmother. Like, oh, I watched this guy, and so here's the scoop. You always say Toy Cat is yes, but we consider the possibility that Toy Cat is in fact no. No, never, Sam. That's the we don't like to talk in that sort of language over here. Make a staircase spiraling upwards. Yeah, I think from this angle it's a bit high. Like we've got two options we can go for. One is to bring it in and like keep spiraling like that. The other is just to make it go on a continuous staircase upwards. I think they're both pretty viable ideas. I meant verify what human tastes like, but I say I know it's day 100. You know what? Okay, you're gonna come and eat me. I guess that's the only easy way we can work this out for sure. Let's find out definitively what human tastes like. So yeah, next step is to make as many shovels as will fit in my inventory. It's not gonna be many unless I clear this out. Also, thank you for a currency that I've never seen before, Nomi boy. Like genuinely, I can't even begin to guess at what that might be. And okay, so we've got 2 ladders and we've got some like lamb mutton we need to do something with. I think ladders are definitely a wood type block, so we'll throw them in here. Same with some excess slabs, like they're not necessary. I think apples, for some reason, they go in here. We can make 14 golden apples now. It's on the one hand, 14 is definitely a lot, but it feels as though it should be higher by now. And yeah, we're gonna throw a full stack of slabs in here, just to keep things fresh and fun. And now we'll put the 3 white carpet blocks that we have on us somewhere where white carpet would go well. Where does white carpet go well? Right here. Yeah. Oh, you can't put it underneath a door. So we'll work out a better location for it. Right here. Look at this. 3 white carpets. Doesn't it add so much class to the place? Like, ooh, a white carpet roof. Can you make mud blocks, says Picori? Yeah, that's actually my plan for the villages. So as well as making this big roof to the sky, or way to the sky, it's gonna be fun. I also want to make sure. So I get taxed. How about a double helix staircase? Make this one go spiral and then add no opposite it. Yeah, no, that might be necessary to make the thing work. But if we're gonna do double helix, I feel as though the second helix should be a different wood type, which means it might be a while till we do that. But yeah, for now it's at least quite striking. I like it. That currency was an Israeli shekel. I never knew that. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm on board. Okay, controversial. YouTuber takes stance on the Israeli conflict solely on the fact that like I haven't seen the Palestinian currency, but it doesn't have as cool of a logo. Therefore, I'm see this is how YouTubers should generate all their hot takes. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to dig trenches over here because if I ever want to get Enderman to if I want and oh no. Oh wait, I can deal with these guys relatively easily. You want to come at me? There you go. I don't have a single phantom member in yet, so actually I kind of want this right now. I've said it before and I'll say it again, repeating a message over and over is the best way to get it intentionally ignored. Yeah, someone asked a question I really wanted to answer about the Minecraft movie being delayed, but they were repeatedly saying it obnoxiously over and over again at the stage where I was like, you know what? This is how people like end up. People are like, oh, I bet he just hasn't seen it until the 63rd attempt. And it's like, you know, actually, if you assume someone sees something 62 times and goes, you know, nah, then I think, you know, you need to learn that actually, odds are the person doesn't care. You know, that's a valuable lesson. And if you don't learn it here, it's gonna be a sad lesson somewhere in your personal life. No, it's social etiquette on the internet is interesting because in the real world, I think this goes back to that point I've made like 3 or 4 times now about how we all kind of emulate things. We get. Did I get hit by a phantom and a zombie at the same time? Man, brutal, huh? But like we all have like different, you know, situations socially we're raised in. But generally, we're all raised in the same collective social environment as those around us. Like, it's very clear when someone isn't. Also, Toy Cat is yes! Oh, okay. Might die. Genuinely may die. Toy Cat is yes. Has there ever been a Toy Cat is I don't know moment? Okay. I gotta really keep my eyes out for skeletons right now. Let me sleep in it, and I'll let you know later. Moment. Okay, he's gonna die, right? Just full dead. Oh, okay. Oh, they're just more of them spawning. I think this is a counterproductive task. It's weird because again, they're not meant to spawn this low down, and so they usually don't, and then sometimes they do. Also, sorry, Cataquack. I'm sorry your comment got missed because of my. Oh, see, okay, you're not fine. I'm not shoveling tonight. Are you happy? Is that the result that makes you feel good about yourself, phantoms? Fine. If that's what you need in your life, if that's how you feel okay, then you do that. Make sure you throw your bow if you're about to die. Yeah, that is a funny little quirk of how we've got to play this. Like, we have a bow on us that we will just throw on the ground if we think we're gonna die. Yeah, that is strange. But no, yeah, thank you very much, Cataquack64. I appreciate the humor. Okay, so way back in the mine. Should we make a mine now? Okay, chat. I'm gonna blow your mind. Mind. Okay, look at this, right? What we can do is we can go mining, and okay, we're at bedrock. There you go. So because this is a flat world. Yeah, so actually here's what I want to do now. So see this right here? These are beds. It's this weird item. You left trigger on it and you go to sleep. I'm not gonna be doing that today because obviously I've got things. You know, I've got a counter that I'm trying to keep going. I think Palestinians also use shekels, but I don't know. You know, actually, let's find out right now. This is more important than Minecraft. What is the currency in Palestine? Palestine currency. Oh, they do just use the Israeli shekel. The shekel is the main currency in Gaza. Huh. That is fascinating. I wonder if they call it something. Oh no, there was a Palestine pound until 1948. Huh. Now that is fascinating. You'd figure, like, given the situation those guys are having there, that just out of principle, you'd make a new currency, right? That's what spiteful countries do to each other. You don't have to respect when you know, can't get along on many things, but we can all agree the money with the funny name is the money we're gonna use. You know, we might. Anyway, we're gonna move on real quick from talking about. Again, I feel as though it takes the average person who will get mad and incensed on the internet and decide to talk about something. That you've got like, because they're slow-minded, you have like 45 seconds before they realize, wait a minute, now is the time for me to give my entirely unasked for thoughts on what's going on over there. So to move on from that, chat, what's your favorite brand of snack? I like Oreos, but I'd never buy Oreos. I just love when you get like a snack pack and it's like, yeah, this is good. Like, they're not good enough to eat otherwise, but I like the wide availability and the fact that only Oreo is willing to recognize that I don't want 20 of these in a... It's like, you know, it's like sharing bags of crisps. It's like, we're both aware I'm not going to share this. Why are we both committing to this lie still? This is unhelpful for both of us. And I feel the same way about I feel the same way when it comes to. So yeah, this is where the village is going to go. By the way, I feel the same way when it comes to but basically every snack. I think this is like this isn't even a conspiracy theory. This is just a realization that things that are good for you generally come in like small quantities. They're like they sell themselves to some extent. Things that are bad for you are always on sale. They're always like, oh, we get double as much for, you know, like if you want to buy Coke, you get a bottle this big for the same price as a bottle this big. It's like, might as well just get the big bottle, I guess. Maybe buy 3 of them. I don't know, because they're free for 2 as well. It's almost like, and I understand the financial and blah, blah, blah that leads to this all happening. But it's also Toycat, how long do people take to get a second villager for breeding? I will be heartbroken. Like, I'll accept it, but I'll be heartbroken if we don't have a villager on the, if we don't have a villager on the first night. Like, again, it'll be, like, I'll have to get over it eventually. But if we don't have enough gold to make a second golden apple, to make a second villager, we'll be back very far in our progress. Like, we're literally talking about how many, like, we're talking about dozens of, a dozen hours of progress that we can move up ahead if we can just get enough piglins struck by lightning in one day. That's why I'm having so many of these guys that it's lagging my game. Speaking of lagging my game, Stan Hawkins, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Cool Cat Club. So yeah, we need to get enough ingots that we can make 16 gold, enough nuggets so we can make 16 gold ingots. I think the maths, we've done the calculations. It's 108 zombie piglin kills to get a single golden apple. So we need to have 216 pigs, then they need to all turn into piglins, minimum, for us to have a good chance at that. I think in here we have over 100. It's definitely 150 or so. Yeah, so given that that is true, we when lightning does come, we whack out 64 carrots and we breed, and then we hope that takes us over 216, which is the mathematical number we need to get 2 golden apples. If we make 2 golden apples, I'm in solid town. I'm in a good place. I'm where I want to be. I'm excited for what's gonna happen there. Okay, so maybe more lightning rods and pigs. Yeah, I don't think... So lightning can only strike in one place, right? That's my understanding, maybe entirely wrong understanding. But lightning can only strike in one place. A lightning rod will just take it into one place. I think even having 2 lightning rods in there isn't actually helping us very much. It's just one of those things we are doing because it's a thing that we're doing, if you understand. But yeah, basically, also, Maxime Sergiev, thank you very much, but I don't know why Maxime... You know, I've never met a Maxime in real life. It's one of those, like, fake names. Like, it's from Harry Potter, right? Therefore, it's not real. Also, yeah, why aren't there copper nuggets? One of those things that makes you think, isn't it? Why aren't there copper nuggets? You should spread out the pigs and the lightning rods. Yeah, I think if I'd have known the way lightning rods worked before placing the pigs in that hole, I would have just... Like, I could have done that so much smarter than I did. But this is the cool thing about the series. We're learning things as we go along. Like, a lot of people have an attitude towards Minecraft, which I think is dangerous. Which is, everything has to be perfectly optimized all of the time, or you're wasting your time. But, like, I think Minecraft is this really fun game. And, like, there are some things that you can't not optimize in a flat world that are, you know, fun. Like, we needed to have some form of mob grinder. We needed to know that drowns were required to make copper, which were required to make gold. But I think a lot of people are like, don't treat Minecraft like it's a fun video game, and treat it like, okay, there is this... And again, that can be fun for you and for those you care about, maybe. But it's not always going to be the go-to. So, should we leave a block of dirt around this as like a way up? I think we should. Yeah, I think we'll do that around here. We'll obviously make it pathway blocks all the way around, like so. And then we'll have the block downwards also be pathway blocks. So just to stop the grass from spreading, we'll turn those into paths for now. Because I just want to look at some perfectly... I want to look at some dirt for a while, you know? Like, we've had all of these... Okay, just halfway across. We've had all of this grass for so long. We just haven't had much dirt that we can just sit and enjoy. And so today that starts. Game design, let's call it optimizing the fun out of the game. Yeah, it's, like... There is a spiral staircase would look cool. You should build a gigantic 100 to celebrate, mate. I feel as though, like, I want to celebrate 100. Don't get me wrong. Big milestone, big opportunity. But it's not because we need this villager. That's the big milestone to me. I'd feel wrong. Or maybe we should say it's like birthdays, where you know, it doesn't matter that you're gonna turn, you know, 35 next year. 34 can still be a milestone. And if that's true. You know what, let's do it. Let's make a big 100. Right over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, this is a 0. It's the easy... Well, I was going to try and do this smaller, but this is the best we got. And then there we go. Do another one. There we go. We hit 100 days, internet. Should we have like a... That looks like 700. You know, I won't take that. I won't take it. Yeah, no, I want to say though, like, I do understand people who think that like optimization is a fun part of the gaming experience, because I actually do get that. Like, oh, okay, we can hope, chat. Whenever it's raining, we've got a chance of thunder. Gonna be listening out very carefully for this. Gonna turn up my volume. Like, I want to hear that thunder. So, Kat, when are you going to update the main Let's Play world? It's currently not possible for reasons outside of my control. I've got a lot of other marketplace people are upset with the rule they have in place. It seems like they're trying to discourage updating older maps for some reason. But I hope I'm wrong about that. But that's what I'm going to do. Okay, everyone cross your fingers like Lisa Powers has done. And we can all magically... We can have some good things happen to us. Oh... Nah, it's not thundering yet. So, obviously the best time would be when it starts raining. If it's already thundering, but it's not showing, it could happen. But we still got a chance of something good. Sam Hawkins, gun on the nugget theme. Why isn't Neverite nuggets? Is there a Bart just like the other 3? Yeah, why can't you smelt down Neverite armor into Neverite nuggets? Because that's the one argument you can make for copper being excluded. But then why not Neverite? Also, a random topic. Imagine the bundle features allowed you to carry a few hundred items across servers, given the server allows it. I think that is like... You know, like that... Why... Okay. You know, that's a cool idea. That's a fun idea. Oh, wait, no, they're dying normally because... Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, huh? You know, isn't it interesting that... I guess if they died in one hit, they would still give me cooked beef. Ooh, it's so laggy. It's so much is happening here. If, you know, if consistency is the most important thing in Minecraft, why can't we craft every single block into a nugget? You know what? You raise a good point. I think we should make it so. Okay, my throat's getting very dry. Actually, wait. While we admire our progress, at any moment we might have to, which is the prettiest angle to look at it from? I'd say right here. So while we admire our progress, maybe watch some grass grow too. I'm gonna be enjoying something I brought from America. Have you seen? I thought this was the coolest concept when I was young. It's like squash or cordial, or I don't know what you call it. I guess in America you call it Kool-Aid liquid, but it contains 0% juice, and I'm gonna make my IBX squid drink. Oh, no wait, did it just happen? Oh no, I needed to breed the pigs first. Okay. Oh my gosh, it happened. We have zombie piglins. Okay, so many of them. We have so many zombie piglins. Now what I need to do, okay, now we need to breed as many pigs as we can. This is going to be a laggy experience. Oh my gosh. But, oh yeah, we did it. We got it. Okay. That was amazing. That was so fast, too. I figured when it started being thundery, we wouldn't know for a bit. Now we breed all of these guys, and we want to make ourselves a, we're going to move all of the, okay. We move all of the piglins into there, and all of the piglins out. This is a very dangerous game to play, because we don't want them going loose. We need them all to be in one place. Okay, so what we're going to do, okay, I'm kind of panicking on the spot. I'm not going to have enough piglins because I didn't have a chance to breed those guys. We don't want them despawning either. If they cross a chunk border, they despawn because Minecraft doesn't make any sense. Oh, God, it's so laggy. Everything hurts. Okay, so I think we kill them no matter what. Okay, so while, I can't place blocks. I want to place a block down so I can get out of it. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we jump on there. Okay, so this is 100-something zombie piglins. We are going to put our bow away because there is a real chance we die while fighting them. We put the bow away. And I need to, if I have enough for a lightning rod, that'd be great, but I don't think I do. I think I only have, I have 1 copper ingot. So I need to get one of these lightning rods from here, near all of where the piglins are, where all the pigs are, to turn them into piglins too. Because it's only going to be thundering once in a very, very, very long time. We need to take advantage of this. Okay. I'm moving fast, chat. I'm moving fast. Also, I guess the time since last sleep is still moving, but we can move that from screen now. Okay, this is big moment. Get rid of the dirt. Just for real. I'm not too bothered about this stuff. I'm just trying to get my drops. Okay. Now we're gonna break the fences. This is a very chaotic move, but it will hopefully work out in my favor. Okay, so I need an escape route. So I'm actually gonna grab my ladders now, because this can go very, very horribly wrong if I just punch the wrong pixel hitbox or something. Again, Minecraft is lagging like crazy because you can probably imagine why, but, you know, there's a lot of mobs all trapped in. Now, oh no! Damn it! Okay, it's fine. I need to get them out of there. This is, okay. We'll dig a hole to get them out. That's clearly the only way this is gonna, okay. This is dangerous. They're all gonna flow out at once. Okay. So now we wanna get as many pigs near the lightning rods as we can. But to do that, we need to get the piglins out of there. I think I should have dug that wider first. I think we kind of just bottlenecked them in a way that I can't get them out. What is happening right now? This is the most insane looking thing I've ever done. But we can breed more pigs. We can breed more pigs. I know that we have such a low frame rate, but you're gonna have to deal with it, chat. I'm sorry. This is life now. And now if we punch up a piglin and then run to the corner over here. Okay, let's do that. Oh no! Stop it! Stop! Please don't kill my piglins. I know. Okay, so we have to punch a piglin to get them over here. This is a really silly idea. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's how we move the piglins away from the lightning rod to stop them from dying that way. Then I need to get as many pigs as I can to follow me back to... Okay. So as you can see, they're going to follow me around here. Please come outside of where the lightning rods are. This is not 108 piglins yet. So we need to... Did they not recognize... Okay. Some of you guys... Maybe if I... Okay, maybe if I... I've now punched them, so it's fine to just break this, right? Okay, can I break this? Am I breaking it? I genuinely can't see anything. I hope... Like, I'm breaking something, probably, right? No, it would be broken by now if this was correct, if this was working. What is happening to me right now? Okay, so we need to get those guys out of there. How do I get those guys out of there? I'm having a little bit of stressful time right now. Okay, I can punch piglins. I've broken the seal on that one. There we go, there we go. All the rest of the piglins are getting out here. And now we just... Oh, no! Oh, okay. Oh! Sleep so they won't die. Okay. We need to get the piglins out, and we need to get pigs in there. Okay, this is gonna take a long time. This is gonna take a serious... Oh! Okay, now get this right. Now we need to use our carrots to get as many pigs as we can inside of the zone. Okay, over here, piggies. Over here, buddies. Now we get as many pigs as we can. No, and then once the pigs are back in there, we go back to this corner. The piglins are now actively stopping the pigs. I should have put something in place for this. I guess if I just dig a hole through the wall here. There we go. This is a chaotic way to live life, but it's the way that I've chosen. Please respect that, internet. Okay, so we're going to be going for a lot of swords. That just goes without saying. I'm excited. We might, by the end of today, we're going to have enough for 1 golden apple. I'm certain of it. But I'm hoping also we'll have enough for a second one. This is so nutty. This is so beyond nutty. And every single piglin we kill, which is going to be a while to actually killing them. Can you hear me over that, actually? Yeah, this is very insane. I just realized also I want to... Oh, it's too late. I forgot to get my recording going. It's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is too intense. Actually, wait. No, I need to do it. Okay, get a little recording going. How will you stop drops from despawning? Oh yeah, we gotta kill them all for 5 minutes, because the moment one dies, like that one there, we need to get the gold, so I need to, okay, sorry, I have a thing I need for the video that has to be running. Okay, there we go, we're good. That probably takes away even more frame rate, but that's fine. Just, I need to be able to get up here, and I need to be able to make more swords. I need a lot, Minecraft! It's so laggy, I can't do anything. Okay, we need to make so many swords. Like, free swords was barely a drop in the bucket. We need to have so many more swords than that. Oh, I can't craft. Minecraft is just stopping. Like, nothing is working at this point. The frame rate is at a dire level, but the real-time metrics are still moving forward just like normal. Also, because I was just punching that's still mob spawning territory, potentially. So, just die. Get the frame rate back down. Oh, no, big. Thank you so much, Wally Stogner90. I'm very excited for it, too. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're killing piglins as fast as we can. And then we're going to start picking up the loot, hopefully. Okay. Okay, how many hits does it take to kill a zombie piglin? It takes like 5, maybe? We've got over 100 of them, so it takes about 500 hits. And hopefully they don't start dying until all at once. Also, look, I've got a wooden sword, but you literally can't see it. Oh, man. Okay, so, oh, yeah. Still barely usable. The game is just... Okay, so you can see some are starting to die. Whether they're dropping anything or where we can get those drops is a different question, obviously. But they are starting to die. Use a bucket of water. Ah, that's clever. And we can bucket water them into one corner. Oh, yeah. Right now we can't use our inventory, though. Doing anything is pain. Okay, so as long as they're dying right here, I have a good chance of being able to, like, pick up their drop. Anyway. Pick up the third sword. Drown them. Go for the crits. I definitely could go for the crits, I guess. I just think, look at what's going to happen if I try it this sort of frame rate. You know, like that, it just isn't doing anything. Lower the chunks. Okay, do you see that? That's a gold ingot. There is a floating gold ingot. I repeat, look at that. Do you see it right in front of there? Okay, this is beyond exciting. I need to get in there. If I have to die to get in there, so be it, you know? Yeah, we need a 5-minute timer from when I started doing this. Okay, quickly, sword. Now that they're starting to die, they should start dying en masse more. And that means we can do more hits because, okay. Suicide to reset 5 minutes. It's been almost 5 minutes till I can. Okay, so now what we have to do is we grab some water and we move all of the, okay, so if we make a, Okay, we're gonna make a 1 block wide thing here. Stop, there we go, okay. We make a 1 block wide gap here, so that water can flow outwards towards it. Will it flow this way? It'll flow in all ways. Okay, so a lot of baby pigs are getting out, but that's not my problem. Now what we do is we grab some water. This is all very last minute thinking. I wish I'd been better prepared, but I didn't realize I'd be doing it at this frame rate. We're playing at 7.6 FPS. You can read in the top left what our frame rate is. Yeah, we need to... I'm gonna fall in. I need to place this in such a way that it moves all the drops out. I think it's worth suiciding myself for to get what drops we have. Okay, let's just spin out. Place it there. Oh no, it needs to be on this side so it flows inwards towards my little hole. Oh, there we go. Oh no, they're gonna swim upwards. They're gonna swim upwards. Okay. So we gotta place it a block lower down. Oh, why is life hell? Why is it so hellish to do anything? I am life. This is. Okay, we'll die for this. We'll die for this. If that's what it takes, we'll make a ton of wooden swords, and we'll just die so that we can do this. Throw these on the ground. Jump in there. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's 22 nuggets in there. Okay. But now that we've died... Oh, my wood is in there too. That was really, really not smart, actually. I think I've made myself an incredibly hard situation. I hope that I left enough planks out of here. Oh, wait, don't even punch them. Just run in, grab my stuff, get out. Okay, so we got 23 nuggets so far. Life is so much pain. I just want to play Minecraft and not have the... So we got 3 gold ingots and we've got 23 nuggets already and we've got this many piglins to go. That is a confirmation beyond any reasonable doubt that we're getting a golden apple, and almost beyond reasonable guess that we'll... I can't do anything. Why is Minecraft so hard at such a low frame rate? Okay, so we got some lovely gold swords, by the way. Do intend to do something with these. Don't you worry. For now, we're gonna store them in the... Ooh, they've got enchantments on. If they have looting on, it genuinely is worth thinking about. But for now, we just throw those in. We get off the horse. Oh, no, I'm still on the... Okay, yep, that's fine. This is me being dumb. Why is there a boat down here? Really questioning a lot right now. I want to kill mobs just so I can play Minecraft at a normal frame rate again. I would love nothing more than that. Oh, please. I'm in so much pain right now. Please put me out of my misery. And like, I still want to... Okay. I still want to make sure that more pigs have a chance to become piglins tonight. That's why I'm doing my very best. Oh, please stop. Why now? Why are you choosing now to get through here? Okay, so we start going crazy again. I'm killing baby pigs, but yeah, this is on you guys. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta get out of the way. You know what you're getting yourself into. Oh, okay. And now we keep killing piglins. We're making faster progress. If you look up there, you can see the frame rate is currently at 7.4 FPS. As we kill more piglins, there's less for the game to simulate, and so it's going to go up to 8.4. It's going to go up to 8.1. And so we got an extra frame per second already. We got 9 frames per second for a second there. And so, as you can see, that's like a 20% improvement in our frame rates already. And it's hopefully going to keep on going upwards. Lots and lots of piglins will die. I am so unbelievably stressed by the amount of murder we're having to commit here. But it's what has to be done. Grab a crafting table, place it, I don't know, over in this corner. Craft myself some swords. Okay, can we do that easily? Yeah, we are so guaranteed a golden apple from this. Whether we ruin the golden apple or not, different question entirely. Are some of them wearing armor, or is that just skeletons mixed in? I really can't see at this point. But yeah, we're starting to murder them in pretty decent numbers, which is what I want to see. This is so many hours of waiting paying off, and I don't even care about the pain it's creating. It's It's so loud, it's so painful, but you better believe the end experience will be worth it. So, even though I know that they're zombified piglins and not regular piglins, I still don't want them to be able to pick up my gold when I die. Craft some more. Make some sticks. Craft some swords. Literally 10 of them. I don't even just... I'm gonna be... Imagine crafting a gold sword by accident, how much pain I'd be in. Okay, so we're still only at 10 FPS, so that tells me that we still have a humongous number of mobs just chilling in this area. We might have to go kill ourselves again to get this gold. I think we're going to have to, in fact. Just to be careful here, we're gonna jump in, we're gonna grab the gold. We're gonna put my gold just away in here, just in case. I don't even know what could go wrong, but it's worth thinking about. And then we're gonna jump in. We're gonna pick up the... Oh, and just immediately die. Like, absolute insanity there. And then every time you die, you can utilize the fact that piglins stop being aggressive towards you because you've already been murdered by them to pick up all of your existing stuff. And that includes, in this case... Oh, there's more gold on the ground that we're not picking up because... Okay, so... We can put on my armor. Oh no, my armor's been picked up by them, I think. So we've got one gold nugget. Okay, no, we got gold nuggets. We got our things. Put those away in some chests. Yeah, so the frame rate is now better, but it's still not good, right? It's still horrific. Is this really enough piglins to give us, like, frame rate issues? I wouldn't have guessed otherwise. Okay, now look at our supplies. I don't want to say it too early, but we have 4 nuggets. Yeah, no, we have enough for a golden apple. 1 golden apple is officially confirmed. Also, I'm going to use some gold swords on these guys next. Let's go. Oh, there's so few of them that I can't guarantee hitting them. There we go. So yeah, this is how fast a gold sword dies against dudes. It just, you know, they don't really have any lasting power, but it's fun to hit them. So. Also, look, the frame rate is now in the double digits consistently again for the first time in like 10-15 minutes. Oh my gosh, that was insanity. Okay, now I think the thunder's long gone. Could be wrong. If there was lightning, I wouldn't have heard it. Gonna level with you here. We've got so many of these things. I know, put that on the ground. Okay, we need the nuggets. Are there ingots down here on the ground too somewhere? There is. Okay, we need those ingots. Like, all these swords are fun extras. Don't get me wrong. But I need the ingot really badly, game. Okay, 2 ingots. So yeah, we are just below what we need for 2 golden apples because I didn't get a chance to breed the pigs first. To be fair, if I had, like, look at the insanity that we've caused already. Like, this is gonna take some undoing. How did you even spawn? There is a lot of places you... Oh look, a zombie even spawned up there because I haven't spawn-proofed that area. That's crazy. Yeah, now the spawn cap is so much lowered, we're gonna find mobs spawning everywhere, by the way. Like, it's gonna be a genuine cause for concern. We have 6 ingots and 89 nuggets. 89 would make 9 and a bit. We're like 2 nuggets away or something. Please don't actually be true that it's 2 nuggets away. Maybe there's gonna be some in here that I can pick up. Yeah, let's make a chest just right now. Just for the sake of my sanity, we'll craft a chest and we'll throw all these gold nuggets in there. It's gonna have to be a double chest. we're gonna do it. It's gonna be important. Why can't I place you? There we go. Craft a nice double chest. Oh my gosh. Craft a second chest. Just place this down. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Please stop what you're doing. Stop! I said don't. I didn't say continue. I said, oh, I'm actually gonna die to a skeleton. This is crazy. Oh. Yeah, the rain stopped, which means the thunder stopped. Yeah, I can't believe that there's still enough pigs lying around to give me frame issues. But again, I just need this double chest. I'm so stressed right now. I am I cannot explain to you the craziness of, like, this big moment appearing out of nowhere. Okay. So now we just throw all the gold swords in the chest. We have a lot of our own stuff in there that we need to pick up. But for now, we're just throwing it all in the chest. Because if there's any gold nuggets I can get from any of this, I don't think there is, though. I think as unfortunate as it is to say out loud, oh, yeah, I think we were so barely under what we need for 2 golden apples, but barely under is still under. Barely under is still under. Everyone in chat, make sure to type in that we could smelt the gold swords to get a gold nugget. If you type that in, then I'll realize that all I need to do is get a furnace and that I've been an idiot. Just type that in for me, just so we all know. You know, it's a really unique concept that I've been hearing some things about. Okay, so we need to get as many pigs as we can back in here now. I don't know. Actually, you know, how many of these? Let's try and, rather than breeding pigs, it is more effective to just everyone come this way. All the pigs, all the pigs we can, come through the hole in the wall. We've been doing that. That's cool. Okay, so while you give me ideas, can you tell me how I get the furnace? Because as an idiot, I haven't worked that one out yet. So we need to get as many pigs as we can. Yeah, I think you can't get the same density by trying to pull them in here as you can by just building it that way. And so, yeah, now we just have to place the dirt back here. Yeah, honestly, even now, like, getting dirt to be placeable. Like, we can punch pigs this way. Try and... Come on, I just want to place blocks. Prevent you guys from doing what you're doing. Yeah, I think... Honestly, we need to redesign this area anyway. Like, it should be... I think we want to remove this. And we want to make it wider over here. For now, let's just patch up the hole in the wall over here. Stop what you're doing. And we're going to go kill the pigs that are outside this hole. We could kill them with the bow to get... You know what? Should we do that? Kill them with a bow and so we at least have so much pork chop. We never have to think about it again. Just lead them in from the top. Ah, yeah, that's smart. Yeah, I mean, I made it deliberately hard to mobs to get over there. But we can make a temporary little staircase. To get them up and over.
You can get stone if you kill 420 gilded zombies. Use that for your furnace.
Ah, Ollie, thank you for the tip. That's a good idea. Just gotta find the gilded version. Okay, so we're gonna make this area wider. Actually, we can do that once we're in there. And I'm gonna remove this. No, I can't. If I remove it, it breaks forever. But I think that's worth doing. I think I made a mistake building this in the first place. So we're gonna break it with a wooden pickaxe, despite the fact that we know that gives us no recourse. First Minecraft stream I've seen in a while. You've got to kill the premium zombie. Ooh, premium. Okay, so we have so much rotten flesh, by the way. Like, so much rotten flesh. I'm gonna go recalculate how many gold nuggets I have. Like, maybe I did the maths wrong. So we need 16 gold ingots, and we're in Happy Town. Oh, we're 1 away. No, please don't. No. Why? Why does Minecraft have such a cruel sense of humor? We're 1. We are 1 golden nugget away from being able to create a village. 1 nugget! Oh my god. How does that? Why? Why? That is so ridiculously brutal. I just, like, come on, Minecraft. For real? For realsies? Yeah, for realsies. Okay. Just what are the we will have to wait another, what was that, 6 hours minimum without sleeping so that we can get one nugget.
One
nugget.
Yours to release next time to make a kill corner with slabs 3-eyed, maybe 2 chambers plus 4 smelt them nugs. 5 wear your leggings for good luck.
Yeah, I do think, also Derek Summers, thank you very much. That's first of all, appreciate the tip. I appreciate you're one of the 2 people in the world that have toy cat leggings too. But I'm just so broken right now. Maybe it'll be quicker next time. It's possible. Yeah, we've got pigs everywhere. We're going on an extermination run now. I'm sorry, buddy. You're all going down. I'm gonna kill as many of you of the flame boat as I can. And that's just how it's gonna be. This is just how you're gonna go down. You should have become a zombie piglin. If one of you had done this, aren't there nuggets in the donkey? Wait, are there nuggets in the donkey? No, there isn't. What if there is, right? What if there is? Ah, there's not. If any of these swords had looting on, if I'd have just used them for one murder. Actually, let's check all the enchanted swords. So we've got Unbreaking, Knockback, Smite, Sharpness, Smite, Looting. Yeah, if we'd have just killed a couple of zombies with this sword. If we'd have just used the looting sword for a single kill, we would have been. Oh man, this hurts so bad. Also, we're gonna get as many pigs as we can to go into the hole again. So we run around with our carrot, and we just try and collect as many of these up as we reasonably can, and we're gonna put them all back in. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, says Michael D. Yeah, it's definitely obsessing over like the what could have been. It's just such a cool, like, you know, being 1 off is just as bad as being 10 off, right? Or 20 off. But there is something that hurts about being so close. And it's funny because it never hurts to be so close on the other end of things. I learned to drive recently. Actually, you know what? No, during my GCSEs, like, which is like the most important test that if I wasn't like a e-boy that sits at home on the webcam drinking Kool-Aid. But like if I had a traditional career, this was like the most important exam for me. And I got the passing grade for English by literally 1 mark. And, you know, my life would have been so much harder. I've seen people who, you know, lost out the other way by just a few marks, and how their life takes like a different turn as a result. And like, you never go like, oh, it's 1 mark though. It's basically, you know, it's like basically not. It's like, nah. There's a threshold, or there's not. GCSEs are so not important them, Faust, says Kit Kat. No, but if you want to do traditional education, which is what our education system teaches you is important for, you know, for whatever reason, then everything is like, ooh, yeah. You know, they're gonna give you funny judgmental eyes, and you know, my college, there was literally money available, but only if you were. Oh, I did not think this one through, did I? Okay, so we're gonna take them around the long way. Piggies in a trench, piggies in a trench, doing piggies in a trench. It will be a lot of fun. Okay, so we're not even getting them all up if we're doing this, so we're gonna try this way maybe. And if we stand here, then we can wait for the pigs to kind of come up. Man, this is frustrating. Getting pigs to go anywhere in one coherent blob, harder than you'd think. Okay, so they're all gonna run this way at least. And if some of them fall down, at least most of them are gonna make it. Highest level of progress is probably an iron farm. I think that villagers will give us much more of the things we want. Also, look, that was our 100-day marker. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm so heartbroken right now. Sorry teacher, I don't want a proper job. I want to be a Minecraft pig handler in front of people. That's just what everyone has to say. Honestly though, right, like that, I have no doubt that exact conversation, not that exact conversation. I have no doubt that some variation of that Stop getting in my come on, guys. Come on. You're better than this. I mean, you're not. What? Some of you should be piglins right now. Okay, all we have to do, by the way, if a pig got hit anywhere else in this world, okay, so we let them all kind of filter into the hole. In the hole you go, in the hole you go. Hole in you go, in the you are in a hole go. You are. But like, given that YouTuber is like a job that like, you know, like I have no doubt that some kid has said to their teacher like, I don't even need this because I'm going to be a Twitch streamer all day. And it's going to be amazing. People are going to watch me because I'm so good at League of Legends. Or, you know, maybe Minecraft or maybe whatever the game is. But like, and so I have no doubt that someone's had the same thing with like, well, you know, you might think GCSEs are important, miss, but actually, a little known fact is you don't need GCSEs to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I've got this great idea. It's Minecraft, but for some reason, everything's on fire all the time. It's gonna get me 1 million views. Then my second video, I'm gonna create a controversy with some other big YouTuber, get into a bit of a fake feud. My third video, when I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm gonna do a tour of my millionaire mansion. That'll get enough views that I can now afford to go to the moon. And then my fourth video will be playing Minecraft, but I'm on the moon. Problem solved. Don't need GCSEs to be a failure in life. Exactly, and you you get where I'm going with that. The only exams are important, the ones you need for what you do. I'd argue even those aren't important. Like, the number of people you'll meet in every aspect of life, where they're like, yeah, I got here not because I did the exam. Like, it just, everything gets a bit harder if you don't do the correct exam for your given field. Like, it really is just like, okay, so before you can do the thing, you need to prove you can do a thing, and then, you know, like, for people to feel happy that you can do that, there's a few little hoops we have to jump through. Yeah, so if it starts to rain again soon, maybe the thunder will still go. I'm not feeling confident about it, but you know, we should be good. We should be good. Let's just throw you guys in there for now. I'm so heartbroken right now. I'm gonna lower view internet. I have this like hole in my heart of like it's just so close, right? How do we get 1 gold nugget? Well, how do we do that? I know we can't. If we have villager trading, is there a way we can get 1 gold nugget from that? That's what I need to know. Also, I need to shovel that area to stop mob spawning down there. Also, I need to remove my little staircase I built for pigs. Let's not have that around anymore. Okay, there we go. Oh, how did you get here? How did both of you get? This is pathway blocks. This isn't where you guys spawn. How did they get here? I genuinely don't know. Not without a furnace. Gilded husks. Clerics trade gold, no? I think clerics will buy your gold. If they sold it, that'd be amazing. But I think they buy. They are... Oh, so there's a little way up here, too. Yeah, we need to make it so that mobs can't go up. So the way we do that is we just... Oh, okay, this is annoying. There we go. Put on my protection helmet. We should start breeding the pigs down here, so we have enough of them. Like, these are the backup pigs. We always need backup pigs, so we'll just breed these guys. And, oh, man. Can we all just take a second and appreciate just... Okay, so we're going to now work on the mob spawning places that exist that we need to fix. Because it's nighttime and just seeing all these zombies around, it's just depressing. So up here, need to shovel out. Oh, actually, all of these blocks too. Just all pathways. Or actually, I think what we should just do is we should just lower them down a block. Have it look like this. I think using dirt and dark oak together is the whole nature of this world. Okay, yeah, I know we can't get a gold nugget. I know we can't do it. But can we all just spend a second and just look heartbroken with me? Like, this is so many hours of work that it's one short. It's literally, honestly, it's even possible that we had that gold nugget, but one of them despawned. Also, I'm pouring my, I'm making my, it just looks like murky water now. It doesn't look like, it doesn't taste like grapes either. Just keep adding liquid in there. It vaguely tastes like grapes now. Heartbroken face. Everyone just appreciate the... it's just so much pain. Okay, here's the next question, chat. Okay, so we need a witch and we need a, oh look, should we go see what he has to trade? This might be our first wandering trader we can trade with, if we get everything done right. We want him. We want him. He's got sugarcane and he's got jungle trees. So we're gonna put him in a boat. Okay, so now we have something to fight for. We I hear some dying sounds, which isn't good. Okay, so we put him in a boat. Is he dead already? I think he died, right? I think I led a zombie to him and now he's gone. Am I wrong? Oh gosh. Am I wrong? I think he died in the few seconds between me being excited for him and going to get a boat for him to stay in. Well, that was good, wasn't it? You know, he'll appear in the morning if he's around. I don't see his potion bubbles though, which I saw just a few seconds ago. Maybe he's gone. Oh, there he is. Here he is. Okay, he's in the hole. No one can see him though. There we go. We've locked him up. That's what you do to things you love. You lock them. You put them in a cage, and you show them you love them. Oh god. No, no, no. Okay. So even when they're in a boat with the wandering trader, they still won't kill him because they don't know he's in there because he's that good at stealth. Okay, so tonight we're looking for 2 mobs, chat. We're looking for a witch, and we're looking for a zombie villager. Zombie villagers are like regular zombies, but they look like villagers more. We're gonna... Oh my gosh, I hate you so much. Also, Toy Cat tax. More like commit Toy Cat tax fraud. I mean, it is tax season, is it not? Think about it. Can you write off donations to Toy Cat? Are they essential for business purposes? I mean, probably not. Do they feel like they might be? You know, it's all about feelings. If you ignore the letter of the word, and if you ignore the law and focus instead on feelings. No, as someone who lives in a country where like 99% of people in the UK don't fill in a tax return, I always love when tax season comes up and Americans are like, "Oh God, I need to do the carry forward interest." And it's like, how is that a thing? So, so you don't make a mistake, you should get a farmer so you can get another apple trading. I don't know if you got 2 apples, but this is still very risky. No, I've got the apples. Apples are the least of my concerns, fortunately enough. Okay, we're gonna craft it now, chat. We're gonna show our commitment, and I'm gonna craft myself a golden apple. Oh, it hurts. It hurts more now. You can see it right there, just in the chest. 1 away. That's all we were. So we got our golden apple. We've got 2 boats. We just need to make this work now. I don't think jungle trees are sustainable without fortune. Is that true? That's interesting. Like, I don't know. There's so many variables that can make that fact less true or less interesting. But if we take it at face value, which there's no reason not to. Oh, wow, chat. I've got this golden apple. Do you think I should eat it? Like, it's just lying around. I mean, what else am I going to do with a golden apple? I don't see anything else I could do. So yeah, we're looking for a witch, and we're looking for a zombie villager. Zombie villagers are easy enough to find, 5% chance. Witches have a strange rarity to them that I can't even describe properly. But we want one. We want a witch. We would like a witch. Eat the gapple to worsen your pain. You know, I can't be the only one who's like this sometimes, where it's like, well, everything is terrible anyway. Might as well make things worse myself. Also, do you see those XP bubbles just appearing from the sky? Oh, it's the phantoms that died, I think. That's so surreal to look at, though. It looks very fake. It looks like the game is just rewarding me. Are we trapping the witch? Yeah, we're going to trap a witch, and we're going to trap a zombie villager. And then we're going to be very careful with what we do. It's not going to involve us having the bow on us. I guess we didn't get either tonight. To be fair, I didn't spend enough time looking. But, still. I'll tip 50 if you eat the golden apple. I think you underappreciate the value of my time. It took me 5 hours of I think 5 hours 46 is when we stopped sleeping. But I think we wanted it for 8 hours. So if you tip $50, and bear in mind that's $50, so 35 pounds. Plus you're saying you did that for YouTube, so YouTube takes 30% if you tip via YouTube, which they don't when you use streamlabs.com/toycat, by the way, pro tip. But so YouTube takes 30%, and so you're actually talking about 20, 25, 24, 23 pounds. Then obviously taxes, marginal rate, very high over here in the UK if you earn above a relatively low threshold. And so, okay, I pay about half of that, 48.125% or something, tax on that. And then, okay, £11 for 8 hours. I don't, it's not even like a fun, it's not even like a close call. If you said 500, it would be 111 by the end of that. And it would still be like, this is my time, you gotta put, you put a couple of zeros behind that offer. And now I'm starting to seriously ignore you. Okay, so we can get a red mushroom from this guy too. If we can just get our first villager so we can get emeralds, we get so many good trades. So I hope he stays around for that, by the way. 5 hours of work is worth about $100, right? I think there's this funny... Okay, this is the most fascinating thing to me, is how much everyone values their time and how those numbers are very different depending on who you ask. Because obviously, I mean, like, in reality, we all... like, the actuality is, like, depending on what you're doing with your time, you value it differently. If you're paying me to watch, I don't know, a Minecraft live stream or, something else that I enjoy, I've got a low value on my time. I pay to do those things. I pay money to be on planes because I enjoy the experience. However, if you're talking about, okay, we're going to take all the pigs because we want as many spawn opportunities for witches. Would you consider saving and reloading until the healing of a villager works? Saving and reloading till the healing of a villager works. Why would we need to? That's my question, John Erickson. Why would we need to? Depends on where you live too, living expenses. This is actually a fascinating economic question that, like, there isn't a clear answer on. But it's like, what determines how much you are paid? Is it what you need as an employer to live? Or is it what the employer can pay you? This is a question with any market. What determines the price? Is it the buyer or the seller? In the case of work, you are the seller of your labor. Right now, I am selling my body, my mind, all that sort of stuff, and in exchange. Also, why are the frame rates really extra terrible right now? Is it because we just have free mob farms, maybe, or are the pigs just adding that much pain to me? Anyway, hope you're on hard difficulty for villager healing. Is it worth being on hard for that reason? Anyway, so yeah, when you're employed by someone, whether that's Starbucks, a big bank, or I don't know, Jeff Bezos personally, you're always selling your labor. And so who determines what, Starbucks, the big bank, or Jeff Bezos is paying you? Is it you or is it them? The answer is obviously some amount of both. But, like, does your living costs affect how much you get paid? Like, in theory, like, no. Because everyone has slightly different... Like, the aggregate living costs should. Like, if you're in an expensive city, yes. But, like, does it impact, like, everyone? Living costs just went up by some huge percent here in the UK. Wages didn't go up because that's not what the... Like, companies didn't start making more money because your living costs went up. And, a lot of companies that are unprofitable, it's like, well, we were already losing money. You want us to lose more money? Also, thank you, Cube Gaming, for the New Zealand dollar. Can you put a name tag on Wandering Traders? This is something I found out recently. You can't name... There's no way to keep a Wandering Trader from despawning. Every single method that can stop a mob from despawning does not work on a Wandering Trader. In the US, living costs are... and taxes are different between states, so minimum wage is different. See, that, I mean, first of all, there is a federal minimum, right? And a lot of states do use the federal minimum, and so like half of the states are actually the same, despite the fact that they have very different living costs from, I don't know, Texas to Wyoming, which is, America's just a microcosm of just, things that sound like they make sense, but then actually get more and more questionable. So, okay, if you can stop a wandering trader from despawning if you move him into unloaded chunks. Ah, that sounds clever. I like that idea. Okay, so you've got to go to an unloaded chunk, friend. I should have some leads lying around. Oh, in fact, I have leads on my inventory right now. Let's lead him somewhere far away from here. Well, that was a good lead. Yeah, I think water makes boats. Yeah, this is a crazy observation. I find boats work better when they're in water. If you do a bunch of jumping, then they'll use the air, and then this will happen. But it's still generally better to just have some water. Stop your recording, your FPS, please. I wonder if that actually is a part of it. Yeah, I'll give you a little update. Is everything better now, chat? It's interesting because I recorded like quite a few streams in there without any issues, but I guess because I've just had too many mobs for a while, it's so much worse. Yeah, it's gone right back up to 70 or something. The way I see it, if I can't pay an employee a living wage and still make a profit, I don't have a viable business model. There are external factors, but that's the bottom line. Yeah, there is a. I think about this one quite a bit as someone who's like, YouTube to me is always meant to be this like one-man job, but the modern age of YouTube is nope, you can't do that. That's not how this works. And so like I'm in this stage of like, guess I'm gonna have to start facing those questions soon. I think there is an ultimate struggle underneath everything, which is how much does, like, if you, if someone were to pay me £2 an hour to watch Netflix, right? Let's just say they are, or YouTube, whatever particular media you care about. Oh God, they would be breaking the law to do that. Fun fact. You can kind of skirt it by like giving people gift vouchers. Holy God, what have I created? You can kind of skirt the law by making gift vouchers, and because gift vouchers don't have a cash value, even though they have a very clear cash value. YouTube is a one-man job. Sad Harrison and Samuel is. That's right. I'm glad I have them because the fact that like it's not viable is. I think the whole point of YouTube. I think the beauty of YouTube is that hobbyists and enthusiasts like are on this same place as whatever. I think there's a lot of beauties to it, but yeah, I think that in the modern age of YouTube, like you need to have an editing person. Oh, you don't have someone who's doing thumbnails? You don't have professionally produced pieces of art? If you look at my thumbnails, I literally didn't do thumbnails prior to like 2014 or something. I was just like, no thumbnails. I don't think you need thumbnails. And like it's crazy that like I ever got anything done with that attitude when you really think about it. How did pigs get in here if they can't get out? Come on, guys. You're better than this. Should I just kill the pigs too? I'm gonna have to kill pigs at some point. Let's do it. There we go. No, all the problems are gone. Nice and easy. Nice and good. By the way, we're about to get a villager. I should mention the exciting ramifications of that. In America, businesses use independent contracts to avoid paying minimum wage all the time. I mean, that's actually a worldwide trend. In the UK, something like 28% or 40%. It's somewhere. It's high 20s, low 40s, somewhere in between those, depending on who you ask. Of jobs created since the financial crisis are independent contractor jobs. And so we've doubled our minimum wage in that time, and we're like, yeah, look at us. Look how high our minimum wage is. While also, like lowering the subset of people that it applies to. Or like, I guess we're not lowering it. The world is responding that way. It's like I said, with like, there's always a way to make sure that a thing happens. It's just how much accounting and legal has to go in there. Which is I hate the gap in the face. I hate it that it works more, says Dankart. I'm sorry to cause you some issues of my genius. So yeah, supposedly the Wandering Trader won't despawn now that he's over there. I don't know if that's true. I imagine that he has some mechanic that allows him to keep track of that stuff. But I hope that that's correct. I really do. Okay, so now we're going to put our bow away because we might die tonight. We're going to have our swords out. In fact, let's craft our swords together. Let's spend today just doing a little bit of keeping inventory, right? We are in a nightmare situation with what is happening here. And I think it's fair we just take some time and organize, reflect, and admit that we had the craziest time. Make clay. When in doubt, make clay, right? Yeah, no, I actually can make clay. It's pretty cool. One of those fun features that we have available to us. Okay, so all of my mob drops go in here, whereas my bows do not go in here. My bows go in here instead. Oh no, in here? This is the bow chest. Okay, so actually, do I have an enchanted bow chest? I sort of do. You know what, this is a mess, but that's fine. Just throw the bows in here. All in we go. And now we've also got some bones that I could probably be better off not keeping on me. And then we've got some leather that I have to put somewhere. And I've got a leather cap that goes somewhere too. And like, oh Jesus Christ, this is just, there's too much happening around here. I'm sorry. That's just what this is. Does the leather go in here? No, where do I put the leather now? I have a place for it. I just have no idea what that place is. Put the potato in the chest, put the wheat in the chest, put the leather in there, you know, even the carrots. Just let's go out tonight with the smoothest possible situation. So we want a zombie villager. I'd say that's arguably more important, but really they've got equal importance. The witch and the zombie villager, we need both. Hoarder. Yeah, in a world like this, you kind of have to be a hoarder, though. That's the funny thing. It's not even really that much of an option. It's not that much of a like decision, rather, I should say. It's this is just how we do it. You have a potion bottle, which is very strange. I wonder where that came from. Make a separate box only for leather. Problem solved, says Dankart. That's how you can solve all problems. Separate box. Sort chest alphabetically. I don't know if it's smart, but it sounds silly, says Aubrey Bella. I like that idea. I've never heard that one before. I know, I think it's Stardew Valley. You have the automatic sort by alphabetical option. And I've always thought that is like, oh, witch, perfect. I've always thought that's the dumbest way to do it, but that's why I kind of love it. So the witch should follow me, hopefully. There we go. So she's going to throw potions at me, and it's going to be a... Come on, guys. Okay, we'll get the witch to go over land. Come on, buddy. Oh! Should have known that would happen. I feel like that's their big thing, right? Oh, we don't have a bow, and so killing skeletons is not easy. Also, witches will despawn if we do... So mad at myself. The witch definitely despawned. Okay, we should put her in a boat. Why would... What is wrong with me? Why... Like, we know that mobs despawn for no good reason. At such short distances. And I just let it happen to me. What happens if the witch throws a poison? You accidentally hit the villager instead of feeding it. You know what? That's a fun idea to imagine. Okay, so we've got to stay in this perfect distance. In between where she gets... See, there we go. That's weak. No, that's slowness. That's what we need to have happen to a zombie villager. Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with the witch. Like, I feel like she's the... Why is she not chasing me? Do I have to literally hit her for her to want to? Oh, I knew it would happen. Why is the zombie going after... Oh, because she threw a potion at the zombie too. Oh, she's actually going to kill me. That's the craziest thing. Ouch. Stop. Okay. So this is insanity. What is happening to me right now? But it's okay. I mean, okay, at least I got the witch aggressive towards me, right? It took a lot of doing, But I did get an aggressive witch. Which means now, as long as phantoms don't spawn or something. Which means now we have a witch. We need to get her specifically into position for this. Oh, and there's a zombie. Okay, so there's even a boat pre-placed ready for me. Okay, so you're getting in that boat. Get in the boat. Oh, she's going to kill me. There we go. She's in the boat. I don't know how I climbed the tree or why. But it's a safe place for me to be this second, so I guess I'll take it. Okay. Scary. Very needlessly scary, some would say. 2 boats, one for the zombie villager, one for the witch. Bring them both in the safe zone. Okay, now I need to... Did the zombie villager really despawn? Minecraft Bedrock is a little bit of a joke when it comes to how despawning works. Okay. So, we can't name tag... Okay, jump in the boat to avoid the full damage. Take a little bit of witch slowness, it seems. And now we're looking for our zombie villager. He disappeared, but he could have just fallen in the trench. Oh, he did just fall in the trench. So now what we do... This one's a bit of an MLG pro strat. We get him in the boat now, and we lift him up. We have the lead with us, and so all we have to do is lead the boat, lift him up, and then we're gonna build. We don't want to do it right here, truth be told. We want to move both the. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, so let's just kill all the mobs and just do it that way. It's not hard to do. Yeah, that's. I was thinking about it a lot. I think overthinking it, perhaps. So yeah, if I got them in the same boat, it might genuinely be easier because as long as they don't start attacking each other now, we'll be fine. But just for the flexibility of being able to move them. Actually, let's see if I can. No. If I swim myself out. There we go. Now we just have to do the same. Get the villager zombie out here. There we go. Come on, come on. If I put it up here, it won't destroy the pathway block, but it will allow me to get him all the way up. Come on, buddy. Wait, what's happened now? How did that just happen? Chat, have you ever seen that? How did he get out of the boat and him get in? I don't understand that. I don't think that's meant to be a feature. I couldn't even see the mob I was hitting there. Okay, so up you come. Up this way, upwards, not downwards. You might have misheard me. This is okay. You know what? Let's just keep bouncing this way. This is definitely faster at this point. Okay, so okay. Getting a lot of unnecessary hits here. Now we need to go kill the zombie. Oh my gosh, not again. I hate you, skeleton. I want you to know that. I want you to know that I don't appreciate your existence. Okay. Maybe the new horses dismount. Okay, so we've still got plenty of time in the night, and it doesn't even matter about nighttime at this stage. As we move the zombie villager this way. Okay. So now we grab some of these. We can, as long as you're a block above the boat, you can do the jumps much more effectively. It's a little bit annoying because I can't place blocks around here. Like I might want. No! Boy. I want to die. Okay, so we're just gonna run in there, grab that lead, and then we're gonna eat. Okay, this is okay. Everything is fine right now. Besides everything that's not fine, everything is perfectly fine. My ability to deal with zombies is a little bit less than I was hoping, but that's okay. Oh no, he's gonna start burning soon. Like we have like seconds. So where is my lead, by the way? First of all, there's my lead. So we run through the zombie villager again. It sucks to happen this way. Yeah, we are running out of time. Should we just do this underneath? Yeah, let's make... My shelter I'm making for today is just going to be under here. Oh, there's already something happening here. Okay, just get in here quickly. Quickly. You don't have to be like this. I'm trying to save your life right now, buddy. Okay, And then we get him underneath. Oh, you are going through so much effort to make my life painful for me. Okay, so we can deal with this later. Getting him out from under that. But as long as the witch is around still, I say, looking back and seeing that the witch is not around still. Why is the witch not around still? Also, what it... Come on, guys. Okay, I need to... Well, you know what? We need to leave those... We need to leave the mobs together for this to work. Because I am very silly, it seems. And also, now the mobs are dying anyway. I don't know how he died. What happened to him? You're a bit low on health. You should probably eat the golden apple to be safe, says Good Sock. Now, that's a good idea. Oh... First of all, how are you not dying? Like, you are directly exposed to sunlight. So I'm gonna just, there we go. Grab that lead back. Okay, don't need the lead, that's fine. So we've got our zombie in a boat. Now we just need a witch who has vanished for some reason. Like, why did she vanish? She was in a boat, right? She was in a boat. He has an invisible helmet. Okay, you know what? That's actually perfect. Invisible helmet. If that's what we need to get this going, then thank you for having an invisible helmet, friend. No. Why did I listen to chat? Why did I listen to chat? No. There's no such thing as an invisible helmet. It's, oh no, he has the gilded invisible helmet. Okay, please. Okay, if I put him underwater now. No, that doesn't put out mob fires apparently. Okay, he's alive. I think the odds of him dying have gone significantly up. Because now he can die to a splash potion of harming while he's midway through the healing process, because he's like 2 hits away from death. The zombie was aggroing the witch. What? Yeah, I think we kill the I think we kill him. Sorry, buddy. Like, we have a golden apple that has this is 7 hours of effort right here, plus the dozens of hours that meant we could even spend those 7 hours of effort. We don't take risks on that. Oh no, it would heal the undead mob. Well, oopsie. Oh no, the poison would still affect him though, and he wouldn't. I don't know if mobs die on normal, but we don't want him. We don't want to deal with that. Okay. We don't want to deal with any of that craziness. We want a full health zombie villager. I'm wrong about the harming thing, by the way. Harming heals zombies, so that's really stupid to me. But there's so many sources that can damage a zombie. Like, if there was a skeleton around, fires one at me, misses me because skeletons don't always have perfect aim. The zombie villager that is currently trying to become a villager, dead. It's, again, we're talking about low chances. But I'm just trying to say, if we can't do this perfectly, let's spend time. Like, it takes us an extra day, sure. It takes us an extra day, but let's do it, you know. You have to try multiple zombie villagers till the witch throws the right potion. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of goofing around here. There's gonna be some of that. Why don't you use your mob farm, lol? Yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. I think that's a good idea if we use the mob farm a little bit. So I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna use the fact that mobs spawn here, and we're gonna try and get. No, they'll both. We could get a witch because we don't care about the witch's health. But once we have a witch, we're still gonna need a zombie villager. So what do we do with every other mob? We just kill them. Hope they don't do a bad thing. You can give the zombie villager a cap next time and give him an item so he won't despawn. Poison doesn't regen undead, they're immune. Yeah, like I said, I got it wrong with the potion effects. Like that was on the spot. I was trying to explain my reasoning. I was like, oh god, what if a potion hits him, like a bad one? But we want to have a full health villager when he does recover, and so let's make sure that we get that. You know, let's make sure that there's nothing that can lead to pain. You don't need hard mode unless you're converting villagers to zombies. Yeah, one of my favorite techniques is that, like, most of the people use zombies turning back into villagers is so that they can get better villager trades. We do cruel experiments on villagers so that they give us better trades. They're like, please, not again. Have all my stuff for 1 emerald, please. So yeah, we have a full day now. I'm going to spend this time working on the villager house stuff. Let me just tell you, this has been a roller coaster ride of emotions. This has been such a roller coaster. But I'm hoping the end result is worth something. Maybe the villager got out because the boat sank, but then it yeah, there's definitely something crazy that happened there. It was very wacky. It was very surreal. Do you like my house, my little chest house, by the way? I like it. I think we did something nice there. Okay, so yeah, no, actually first, here's the important thing. Let's decide right now what type of villager I'm getting. I was hoping to have 2, so this wouldn't even be a debate. We need to go through every single type of trade and work out which one is best. Okay, so chat, I'm going to go through them one by one and we're going to explain what we can get. Oh, this is Java Edition. We need Bedrock. For some reason, trades are different between versions. Okay, on Bedrock, we can't get the armorer, so we don't look at his trades. We can't get a smoker, we can't look at his trades. We can't make a cartography table yet, so it's not worth considering. We can't make a brewing stand, so we can't make a cleric. We can make a farmer, which would be really good to farm emeralds. We could get emeralds for really cheap. We could even sell pumpkins to him, which would be great, because we haven't been focusing on those. We can buy suspicious stew, cakes, and golden carrots, but not really too much else. The fisherman will let us sell him string and also coal that we can't do anything with. He'll sell us buckets of cod and he'll cook our cod up for us, which would be a fun little novelty. When he gets to level 4, he sells a campfire. Campfire means coal. So, and also at level 9, so a master level, he will sell the 1 of 5 boats. Either the oak boat, the spruce... He sells every boat besides the birch boat. I have no idea why it's only 5. That's so interesting. Oh, it depends on the outfit of the villager. So he's going to sell oak boats. We'll be able to get oak wood from him as well as campfires. And when you break campfires... Let me confirm this. When you break campfires, you get a bit of charcoal back. So let's confirm that, actually. Damage. Cooking. Sounds. What happens when we break a campfire? Yeah, I think, okay, the campfire is the compelling one to me. Either campfire, so fisherman villager for campfires, or farmer villager for farming emeralds and golden carrots and stuff. We could make a fletching table. No, we couldn't. Not yet. Not as the first one. We can make a leather worker. If we make a leather worker, he will buy leather, and he'll sell us saddles eventually. But we can already get saddles more than we need. We could make a loom. If we get a loom, he'll buy wool from us, and he'll sell us wool. So I'd say the shepherd's in contention, but not really, because he sells dye, and he'll sell banners, paintings. Oh, wait, no, banners and paintings. But, like, yeah. We could make a stone cutter if we farmed. Then we'd be able to sell clay and buy quartz pillars. Well, then there's the smithing table, which not right now, but like... Yeah, the smithing table, honestly, even right now, farming 2 more iron ingots, we can make a smithing table. We just have to buy... Oh, we wouldn't be able to sell him anything. Okay, no, that's... First villager can't be a smithing table. Yeah, I think it's the fisherman. I think it's the fisherman, maybe the farmer. Try and convince... Look, wait, actually, let's do a poll. Fisherman or farmer? First villager profession. Fisherman? Farmer? The default options are yes, no, and I think that'd be funnier, though. Is there a way to get stone? You better believe there's a way to get stone. You just gotta kill a gilded stone villager. Okay. Be artistic, have a shepherd. Oh, chat, it's slightly leaning towards farmer. That is unexpected. Like, campfires are so much cooler than golden carrots, right? Because we'll get more emeralds from the farmer, which is useful for the wandering trader, and then also useful because we can buy stuff in the later. But like having one farmer by himself, I guess, honestly, we'll be doing a lot of villager trading. And we do have a lot of... I guess we could also reset over and over until we get the right stuff. Having to kill spiders to get their strings might be annoying. Yeah, we'll get rich with emeralds. Yeah, that is the trade-off. Do we want to get rich? Actually, let's go back to the Wandering Trader just to see if he's still around. Because I'm starting to suspect he won't be. I don't even see the boat to be on. There, no, he's still in the boat. Okay, so we despawn him again. As long as he's over there, we'll still have that same trader with his same trades. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's my plan. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get emerald rich. So we have just a few more minutes till nighttime. I do need to do some shoveling. It's quite important in my opinion. Oh, we need to make some shovels clearly first. Let's just make a couple of these. Because this whole area is going to be shoveled down later. And the fact that it spawns mobs right now is a little bit frustrating. Just for now, just no more issues. All gone. Also, can you cure a zombie villager that already has a profession? You can. I don't know that question. Yeah, no, okay, so chat is slightly leaning towards a farmer. I think that's a tiny bit... Okay, no, we have to think about this logically, right? Also, thank you so much for the $20 tip. Okay, if we run the logic on this, which we'll do for now, if you run the logic, it comes down to just a simple question. What is worth more? Trades from a Wandering Trader or coal? Or charcoal, really. Oh, if it's charcoal, that does change everything. Light source or Wandering Traders trades? Actually, that is kind of a hard question. Oh, we can make hay bales. We haven't been taking advantage of it, but we totally could make hay bales. So, okay, I'm ready for this now. I'm gonna get myself some trades. Whew. So yeah, we're over 2 hours in right now. I feel like Wandering Traders have a wider range of uses. I feel like Wandering Traders can have a wider range of uses, but you're hoping for a lot of RNG. But given that we're going to be waiting for some time, yeah, no, the farmer does come out slightly ahead. Like, ideally, we would have a farmer and a fisher. We breed them together, we get all the other trades we want. But in an isolated world where we just have one of the two, it's better to get the emeralds first, then work out the way to spend it later. Actually, I hate that that's true, but I think it is. I think, you know, I don't want to accept chat's reasoning, but I think I have to. Yeah, a new wood type would be really cool. Would be very fun. So yeah, we're gonna run this way. It's the same zombie who's picked up an item, because obviously he's not despawning because he's got a water bottle in his hands. We'll just give this a little drink. So yeah, once you have food from farmer, you can just sleep the nights. No, I need to have another, like I literally need to have another round of lightning solely so one pig turns into a piglin. Honestly, now I feel slightly more relaxed about messing up my first conversion. Because actually, no, I don't. No, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't feel relaxed about anything. Sand, sugarcane, and glowstone. Sand, sugarcane, and glowstone. These aren't a few of anyone's favorite things. Yeah, I wanna mostly find them near the base, so that means going this way. A fratmer, a fishermant. So yeah, we need to find. Please tell me we actually find them too. Like, I'm now worried that we don't. We just spend all this time looking, and despite that, we have no witches, no zombie villager. Because we want to get 2 boats and then get them close enough together. No, we need to move them separately. So what do we do to keep a mob alive? We punch it maybe. Yeah, that sounds like a thing. Fishman is unlimited buckets. Yeah, unlimited buckets would be cool. Why aren't we just building a roof over the zombie villager again? Yeah, no, I think if we find one of them, we could put them in like a little, you know, the equivalent of a piston trap, the modern age version of that. But we need to keep them near wherever the witch is. Honestly, in that previous situation, I bet if I'd have just got the witch down to the no witches, punch it. No witches. Yeah, I pepper the area with boats. Yeah, I do need more boats, specifically for this reason, huh? There we go, witch. Okay, so what I don't know what we do to make a witch stay alive. Just give her a little punch. That means she's focused on healing herself and not on me. So now she is... Oh, she slowed me down. That's not what I want to see. Okay, so we're going to put her inside somewhere. There's a creeper which is going to really ruin my life. It's not the creeper that's ruining my life today. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, how did I not die from that creeper? Okay, I'm going to die from this one. Okay, I'm not going to. I'm going to be fine. Really, llama? Of all my issues. Okay, so now we've got a witch. I would say that's the rare of the two things. Because a zombie villager is just a 1 in 20 chance. How do we keep the witch, how do we keep the witch from dying, chat? What's the go-to strat on this one? I genuinely not sure what I want to do about this. We just find a zombie dude, a zombie villager. Used to be a villager, now he's a zombie. And then life gets happy. But if anyone tries to have beef with that witch, I'm gonna have words to say about it. So I can't, witches automatically heal themselves, so you don't need to worry. He ain't got an anvil. Yeah, no, it's all I need to do to get an anvil is find a gilded grass block, and it'll drop me 31 iron ingots, conveniently, I do believe. Ah, come on. That zombie getting in there is definitely complicating things in a way that I would like for him not to do. I think mobs that are in boats stay in the boats. No, not slimes. The slimes always would despawn. And a witch is a hostile mob like a slime. So we assume she works by the same rules. So instead we kind of have to run circles, keeping the witch within my render distance. But hoping somewhere around a zombie villager spawns. This is a little bit chaotic. I haven't ever tried this before, by the way. You would really hope to try this before doing it for the first time. But I figure, let's do it for the first time with all of this. No, 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 you monster. Stop punching me, witch. Come on. For real? All of that, and she still throws a potion at me first? You have the wrong set of priorities. She's gonna survive because she can drink potions. But like, come on. Come on. Actually, is she getting attacked by the spider? I think she is. Okay. Jeez. You've got some problems, lady. You need to get on better with your colleagues over here. Okay, we need a zombie villager. How do we get a zombie villager? Run around. No, where did she go? Why did she despawn? What is the logic behind her vanishing there? I don't get Minecraft. How am I meant to do anything in this game? I have to find two mobs that happen to be next to each other because they're not. Okay, yeah, sure. That's how we do this. So we have to happen to find a zombie villager, and then we have to. She's not a witch? She's your wife. It's a bug. Yeah, it's an annoying bug. It's a very annoying bug. The bedrock has had for far too long. I believe witches can't die from mobs because they regen. Oh no, the wandering trader spawned in. We want to get him out of there. Okay. Please don't tell me that was my entire night spent on a witch that just vanished. No, please don't tell me that's true. I don't want to accept that that is fact. I am not willing to accept that that is fact. Come on. No. No. Not all of that for nothing. See, he picked up a block and so he's fine. Witches can't pick up any armor or items, sadly. Come on. There we go, that's a witch. So we can keep the witch alive till tomorrow. She's gonna be a nightmare about it. There's no zombie villagers around. Actually, the zombie villager might be easier to keep. Okay, whatever. We don't care about the creeper hole. Now we're gonna keep the witch. Witches don't burn in the daylight, do they? Do they burn in the daylight? I'm not sure. We're gonna put her in a little cage, maybe. Is that the best way to deal with her? Okay, I think that's gonna be the best way to deal with her. Okay. No. Okay. So if they don't burn in the daylight, then when everything else starts burning, she won't. Yeah, I guess she's not undead, so... Come on, just keep following me. I don't like that they'll only follow you from a range where they can throw potions at you. I'm over here. You should still care about me. Try and throw your potions by walking towards me. That's what you've got to do. This way. Over here. Why do you not care about me? There we go. This, yeah. Okay, I've never been quite this level of frustrated, but it's okay. Just gotta. There, no, stop it. See, right? She only cares when I'm in potion throwing range. What is the cause of this? Shout louder. Over here. I'm over here, witch. Not over there. I know you're really stupid. I can tell from the way that you decide to vanish and throw potions at mobs who otherwise don't care about you. Whatever. You know what? Put her in a boat. Then build around the boat. Actually, I'm not sure if this even works correctly, but... Oh, Christ. You know what? Now I'm already poisoned. What's she gonna do? She's gonna... Okay, well, that's... Probably should have seen that one coming, really. Okay, so we're gonna break our sword. And, yeah, we need to... Just continue doing our thing. Don't throw potions at me. Stop! I don't agree with your potion throwing. So we've built... Now that she is encased, you know how, like, do you know how pigs won't despawn if you fence them up or you put them in some form of enclosed area? This is now a witch that is distinctly in an enclosed area. Oh, Christ. Scary. Whew. Okay. So now this witch won't despawn. I hope. Nope. Okay, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat? Is this enough? You know what, that's enough. Oh yeah, we're getting beaten up by this witch. We're gonna leave like a specific hole on one side, but not on the other. Yeah, I'm gonna, okay. Just like frogs refusing to leave a circle drawn around them. Bring the witch to the spawner. Oh, that might be clever, actually. Because then you could get a zombie villager that way. Dangerous game of water balloons. It is a very dangerous game of water balloons. By the way, thank you so much, Cypher. Why don't you try the mob farm? I've seen a zombie and a witch spawn there at the same time. Yeah, I bet it's definitely happened a few times before now. You can name tag the witch to keep from despawning. That is how a name tag works. Thank you for the idea. I do have name tags, so that sounds like it would be useful for me. Ooh, dangerous. Did you just poison a donkey? Come on, you're better than this witch. Okay, so now we just make a nice wide entrance. I guess is what I'm trying to go for here. Put her in a boat and tow it. Please move the golden apple from your hotbar. No, I want it there so I can use it on the moment's notice that I need it. Like, I don't want to have to inventory for it. I'm not going to eat it by mistake, I don't think. If I do, boy, is that going to be a mistake to remember. Yeah, we're going to place blocks here. Okay, and then just, oh, hey there, buddy. Hey there. Love a good bit of poison every now and then. Just kind of build the wall an extra layer around. Ouch. Okay, so this is a concern. This is a place for serious concern. Okay, we got it. At least don't have it next to your steak. Oh yeah, You know, actually, that is a fair request. Let's move it over there. If name tag, if knowledge a burden or gift, would a less intelligent society be happier than an intelligent society? I think in general, you benefit from the intelligence of others, and are at the detriment of your own intelligence, as the average. But I even think that it's a little bit of a myth, the link between like, oh, you know what would make you so much happier is if you were dumb. You know what? All dumb people are just always happy, because you're kind of thinking like, you know, you're picturing a stereotype that doesn't necessarily match reality. Look at my lovely little witch house, by the way. I should keep the witch around after. Oh my gosh, just so many poisons. Okay, so now what we have to do is we make a little house with a boat under it. Also, man, it's been so long since we saw slimes, huh? This is a throwback. Is the witch still around? The witch is still around. So now we're gonna place a boat over here. Yeah, this is a little silly. This is more than a little silly. Oh, I need to get more boats, but I don't have the blocks on me right now. Okay, no, I'm seeing very clearly an issue right here. I guess I could break all of these blocks. What blocks do I have? I've got... Oh, okay, scary. Right in your face, how rude. Right, I feel as though someone needs to teach this witch manners. Okay, so how are we gonna make a place that is okay for... I guess we just need to place some amount of blocks above that. We got enough slabs, we can do this, okay? First, how do we deal with him? Though? Like, I don't want the witch to despawn. Drink the healing potion. I don't believe in that. Okay, so just punch you in the hole. I think they can't jump 2 blocks. That's my feeling. Okay, so just make the block. Okay, come on. Back in the hole you go. Okay, you know, you can punch to death slimes if you really believe in yourself. Just kill the slime. I don't have a sword on me, and if I go back to get wood to craft a sword, my witch will despawn. So as trivial as that seemed, that was actually a very necessary interaction. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I build a solid... No, stop it! Is I build a solid roof between the witch and where my zombie villager is going to go. This is going to be my zombie villager house. We're gonna make sure it has walls on... You know, just something to stop mobs spawning on multiple sides. Oh, we need a way to get the zombie villager in. So, I guess we could place... Oh my gosh. Our wooden door over there for now. Honestly, let's stand with the cow between me and the witch and see if she slowly kills the cow. That's my good idea. It's like a witch drive-through window. George Hoback? Yeah, I see that actually. I do see that. Okay, so now we just sit here. We got a long time till this poison goes away. And this is using up like all of my steak too. But that's fine. She hasn't thrown a weakness potion yet. So the thing that's going to make her throw a weakness potion, and we have to do this during the daytime because it's so terrifying, is she'll need to poison me. Then once she's poisoned me, she's usually gonna go for the in fact, we're gonna need to move a bed right now. Let's accept. Oh wait, what if she despawn? You know what? No, she'll despawn if I die. If I can't get to my bed, and if she despawns when I walk over here, then all hope is lost anyway. Because now we just need to place our bed right over here. Please don't despawn on that distance. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. So now we just place our bed somewhere safe up here. Again, looking at the witch. It's not a guarantee she won't despawn, but it's just a mental nicety. Okay. And then we place my bed right up here. Oh, these are half slabs. Place my bed right up here. Okay, so now I'm gonna die at some point doing this. Let's accept that. Get that out of the way. Now we need to make the boat slightly closer to the witch, and I'd say ideally we'd have 2 doors between me and her. But that's fine if we don't. We'll just move the boat a little bit closer. Oh my gosh. And there we go. So this is a perfect place for a zombie to get in. Then what I do is I stand right. She got me so good with that too that I'm gonna be like really injured for quite some time. Again, I'm going through serious amounts of beef just to make this work, but that's okay. So I've got a spare boat should we need it. I don't know if we should, but if we do, it'll be fine. Which behavior is weakness is greater than poison is greater than poison. Repeat to hit is greater than harming. It needs to be closer. You think I have to move the witch? I think the boat is gonna have to be close to the wall. I agree. Let's like have a boat there, and then this one can be my getaway. Get a bucket of milk for when she poisons you. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, honestly. It's not a bad idea. I had it kind of ready. Oh, Christ. She probably could have killed me there. Very lucky she didn't. Okay, nighttime is coming now. If we find a cow, we'll get some milk. If we don't, we'll accept what's happening. Okay. Maybe put a cow on a boat near the drive-thru. Yeah, that would be smart to be able to... Honestly, there was a cow on the boat that whole time. If I'd have utilized the cow being there. You know, I could have done some cool stuff with that. Eat the 7-hour worth of effort golden apple. Okay, wait, here are cows. Here are cows. Let's grab a cow from there and put them in a little hole. Do I have wheat? I don't. I just have... You know, let's just get our one... Let's get our one milk bucket at least. It'll help me survive a little bit more than I otherwise would. And again, we keep our eyes on this witch. The official name of this is now the drive-thru. It does look like a drive-thru. I wonder why that is. Like, I guess it's the window that is distinct from the building around it or something that we've made there. You know, it's beautiful. So yeah, every zombie that spawns has a 5% chance of being a zombie villager. Once we find a zombie villager, I think we even go to sleep once he's like safe, obviously, under this little foyer or whatever we're gonna call it. Once the villager has entered the drive-thru, the zombie villager has entered the drive-thru, then we can rest easy. Till that time, however, we have to not do the same thing. So yeah, we also can't go too far from the witch, which is really quite badly inhibiting my odds of getting a zombie villager, I would say. But as long as we do... There we go. Love when the mobs fight each other. Guaranteed a new mob can spawn without too many issues for our existing stuff. Whew. McDonald's drive-thru. Yeah. Oh, please, right now. Oh, no. Right now is not acceptable. I don't agree with your timing, Phantoms. Like, how are they even spawning down here? Like, why do they choose sometimes where they can spawn and sometimes where they can't? It seems very inconsistent, very annoying. And now we've got 4 zombies over here. They love to spawn in groups, which is why it's actually slightly less than a 5% chance per individual zombie, because zombies are a big group in general. But yeah, and they're not despawning, which is what I want from them. We stand far enough away that zombies just despawn. Okay, just like they were doing. Honestly, mobs despawn enough on bedrock that maybe with such a short area, we're not at that big of a disadvantage. Ouch. My feelings were hurt. Thankfully, not my real situation. Come on, zombie villager. Just anywhere around here. Got a lot of space where you could be spawning in. It's the Burger King drive-thru. I've gotten food poisoning every time I've went. You need to stop going back to this restaurant if they keep poisoning you. Like, you know, that's the craziest thing about that story. Like, okay, I know that we like to tell stories in extremes, right? Because saying, oh yeah, I've been to Burger King twice in the last 10 years and getting food poisoned, less interesting than like, but like if you're being food poisoned that much by a place, that's a sign not to go back. Or that's a sign that you don't care about food poisoning very much, and so it's a moot point. Slabs aren't full blocks, the zombies will burn. Oh no, you're totally right. That's the frustrating thing. You're totally right. We're gonna have to... Underneath wherever the zombie is, we'll just place more slabs to make them full blocks. This is needlessly frustrating. Okay. Zombie villager. Zombie villager. Where be you, the zombie villager? If we don't have one tonight, I give up on everything, okay? I thought I saw a zombie villager, but... Oh, there we go! There we go! Zombie villager! 2 of them! Okay, the witch is probably still in there, but you need to follow me right this second. It's crucial. Okay, so there's a skeleton in my boat for some reason. Is there? I don't know why. Please keep following me. I don't know what's wrong with you. You're meant to have the biggest chase radius. Whenever I don't want you chasing me, you're very good at doing it. Channel that energy now. Okay, is the witch still in there? Why? Why is Minecraft built this way? What is wrong with your mob spawning calculations that you cannot work out how to keep a mob that is clearly surrounded in a boat? Every single thing we could have done to keep that mob there, and she won't. I just, like, what can we do, you know? I think, like, the best, the luck we have is that, oh, really, now? This is fun, I've got this, though, I've got this. All I have to do is I have to get underground. I can't be hurt when I'm underground, and we bring the zombie villager with us. We give him a piece of armor, and it's gonna be fine. Oh, dear God. Okay, we kill the skeleton. It's worth using the arrows to kill the skeleton. Please don't tell me he despawned just then. No. Okay, he's here. He goes in a boat, and then he gets armor. We're giving him everything we can imagine giving him to keep him around. So we'll place, like, I don't know, slab there. Oh, stop it. Can anyone work out the way phantoms work on bedrock? Like, I genuinely, like, on Superflat, I should say. Like, I always think I understand them. And then they come back in a very different way, and then it's like that. Oh, no, please, with the... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna give this guy a helmet or something to hold. In fact, any block to hold. I think we give him a dirt block. Apparently doesn't work. Any holdable block will result in our issues going away. So we can give him like a hoe, a fishing rod. It's not a big deal what we give him. I'll give him a wooden pickaxe, just for fun. Will he pick up a wooden pickaxe? He might be able to pick up. Okay, so he's not picking it up. If he can't pick up a wooden pickaxe, maybe he can pick up a leather helmet. That means that he will not despawn in the day. And he has to not be following you to pick up. I don't know if that seems like a weird characteristic, because they always pick up your stuff. I guess they wait till you die to pick it up, so maybe there is some logic, huh? So we'll put him in a boat next to the leather hat, and then we'll hope that he puts on the leather hat. Okay, so now he's in the boat. No, he's not in the boat. There we go. He's in the boat. He's chasing me now, but if I get more than 16 blocks away, because on bedrock, they've got a shortened render distance. Oh, not render distance, chase distance for some reason. We get 16 blocks away. Not enough for him to despawn, but enough for him to put on that hat, hopefully. And then now if the hat is gone, he's wearing it and he is fine. As you can see, the hat was... No, I'm actually going to die. I'm actually going to die. I need to make some swords now that I'm back there. How do I make him... Well, zombies don't pick up things. Yeah, it's something like 50% that do. We could use a dispenser if we had wood, stone. Okay, so he's not picking stuff up. That's fine. That's not what we need. This is what we want. It's not a need. Will he despawn when he's in his boat? Witches have been despawning, but yeah, no, zombies definitely will despawn. So there's no way. He just, as we go far, like just to test our point, we go this far away and then we come back, and the moment he left our render distance, he just vanished. Okay, so we need to find a zombie villager that can. We need to find a zombie villager that can. We had this very controlled situation for so long, and then we just lost it all, you know? Full moon is more likely to hold an item. Okay, I'm going for a crazy... Oh no, I'm actually gonna die while I'm okay. I've said I'm actually gonna die so many times. I'm sorry. I'm being the boy that cries wolf. Yeah, this is very chaotic. What do? I get a name tag while you're home. Name tags don't work unless you've renamed them, which you need an anvil for. I have a lot of name tags. I have so many name tags. The problem is that is not my limiting factor. Okay, so turn up simulation distance. Oh look, see, he's holding a block of dirt. If he was a zombie villager, my problems would be gone by now. Honestly, the spawner seems to be your best bet. Yeah, maybe we should just go back to mob farm days. Bring a... Yeah, you know, okay, so we've been out of wood for a while anyway. It's been needlessly frustrating. So let's just get some wood back. Let's just get the wood back. You know, problem solved. Let's make some swords because we're gonna need some of those, obviously. And let's also make a shovel, and then let's also make another boat. There we go. There go some of our problems. There's a 1 in 6 chance he will wear the helmet. Oh, let's get more armor on, because apparently our gold... We took so much damage last night, every piece of armor we had broke. So now we go back in the chest. I think leggings are actually quite hard to come by, so... we grab this iron chest plate. We grab these golden boots, maybe. Is it worth grabbing boot? You know, what else are we going to do with them, I guess is the real question we should be asking. And we equip all of these things. And honestly, that's a pretty decent amount of protection, given the circumstances of playing a flat world. And so now if we just go stand at our farm, like, we can try and get some, put tons of boats under the spawner. Yeah, and just wait for the right couple of boats for it to happen. We wait for a zombie villager to spawn here. If he does spawn, we give him a hat. Then he won't despawn. Then, zombified piglins took Toy Cat's levels low. Yeah, I think we wait for a zombie villager spawn, which will happen. We have to stand here for a bit for the farm to work. We wait for zombie villager spawns. And then, oh my gosh. Oh. This is such a heartbreaking stream. Like, I like chill fishing. There was no fail state. But the fact that we've got these dangerous situations we're now dealing with, it's a lot of fun. It's challenging, but it's fun. I'm making it work, I'd like to believe. Taking out the bottom 2 layers of dirt so it's dark for mobs to spawn during the day. No, but we don't need mobs to spawn during the day. We need very particular mobs to spawn. The fully repaired iron chestplate. Yeah, I think if we might as well farm iron while you're here. Yeah, if I get zombies that start spawning here, we might as well farm them. Will that happen is a different question. But still. Get on a boat on top of the slime so we can't... You know, let's do it. Hey! That's fun. That's always fun. It's gone slow. Oh, wait, is that a zombie villager already? No, that's just a zombie wearing armor. So yeah, when we get zombies, we might as well kill them. We might get iron, you know? It's a non-zero outcome. Happy having a great Easter holiday. Okay, you know, I would like to go on a rant about the normalization of okay. So I've learned that it's Easter holiday solely from the fact that every time I go outside my house on any, you know, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's like absurdly packed with people. Like, you know, because I live in a place that tourists like to visit sometimes too. And so, like, for some reason, there's just 2 weeks in the year where people are like, Guess we can go do a thing. Like, it's such an inefficient way to do a tour. Like, you know, like, how about instead, rather than waiting until the day that everyone else is going out and doing something, you know, we like if you wanna go see a city, go do it at the time of year that other people aren't there. That'd be smarter. But second of all, yeah, it's nowhere near Easter. Why are we having an Easter holiday? I mean, I guess it's a week away, but that's nowhere near as far as I'm concerned. If this had worked, I would have acacia saplings right now, chat. I would have beetroot. I'd have nautilus shells. We all know I need more of those. Yeah, this is why we don't leave the house on the weekend. No, I've been getting more and more, if you want some personal thought, I've been getting more, like, antsy about leaving the house, because no one likes it when it's really packed somewhere. And, like, this time of year, it's like, those things you normally like. Now it's busy season. And, like, it would be nice if, I guess I need to just set up my phone to be a reminder, like, are you sure you would like to leave the house? It is currently, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, an enchanted iron shovel. That's nice. Oh, a witch. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that a zombie villager too? You've got to be kidding me, right? Okay, so how do we turn this thing off? Okay, that's not a thing we can do with it. Okay, we got to be very bold here, but I'm gonna do it. We go 1, we go 2, we go. Oh no. Back off a bit. We keep those mobs alive though. Is he chasing me out here? Okay, so we do a little bit of a run round. So yeah, we have our mobs, by the way. That's craziness. Try and hit me. Okay, so now we... okay. We get the creeper. Okay, so now we've got the 2 mobs we need. Okay, chat. This can go very, very wrong. Let's make it happen, though. No, you're staying in a boat. Because you're stupid. We're going to throw that at him. It's not going to work. It's fine. So now we need to get the witch over here. Witch just likes to throw potions. Okay, so we get the witch over right next to it. I'm going to get with enough health. This isn't a bother. Can you come over here, witch? What is wrong with you? Oh, is that weakness? Please don't tell me that was weakness. It's slowness. Okay. I'm less mad, but I'm still mad, just to be clear. And now I've got to stand close enough to the zombie for the witch to hit the zombie. But, oh, there's a second witch. Okay, so this is actually working perfectly. Despite the imperfection. Okay, so two witches this way. Please head this way. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? There we go. Okay, are they heading this way? I think they are. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's slowness. I think you recognize weakness. When it happens, that's poison. Another potion. More potions. Oh, no. Okay, this is fine. We got a second one. I want to get away from this. Oh, drink the milk. Oh, no! Okay, it's not an issue. I mean, it is an issue because my mobs immediately despawned. The iron shovel, rip. Yeah, the iron shovel's not actually a big concern, right? Like, we're going to get a toolsmith later. We'll get diamond shovels. We don't need to worry about those. Yeah, that's only frustrating because it made me lose... Oh, the zombie villager is fine. No, is that a skeleton? No. What is happening in there? Is he weakened? Should we test this out? What are the odds that he is weakened, chat? I don't think we had a weakness potion in front of us. Does it... Chat, this is an interaction I've done so few times, and like the last time I did it on Bedrock was a long time ago. So we need to be extra certain before we make such a big commitment. Can I try this on him? Because bear in mind, like it won't work if we can't, right? It won't let you use the thing on him, right? He's got an arrow. Okay, so he's not gonna despawn. Like it doesn't let you use a golden apple on a mob that doesn't have... Okay, well, he's gone now. Well, there goes that attempt. Like, it wouldn't let me physically do that. is my understanding. Just try it won't vanish. Yeah, exactly. That was my thinking. But, you know, I think playing risk-averse at this stage is understandable, right? Also, in case you're curious about the shovel, it was unbreaking efficiency. So yeah, we stand around here, we wait for a witch. Now if nighttime comes, we can actually just move him outside. Move him to the witch drive-thru should we really want to. But yeah, just for some reason the creepers have better pathfinding than other mobs, it seems. Kill you too. Have to be annoying about it, I guess. I guess we're getting valuable arrows, if nothing else. Try it won't vanish. Yeah, I didn't assume it would vanish. But, you know, again, right now is not a time for assumptions. Now is time for, like, let's just confirm. How does that work? Anyone who knows would appreciate your knowledge. Whew. Hi, I'm a big fan, says Blentane. I hope one day you become a medium-sized fan. You know, we can, you know, my BMI is too high too. Don't worry, buddy. Is that a witch I just saw in the background? Oh, it's a skeleton. I wonder how I saw that as a witch. Just to treat myself. Let's just enjoy this. So now we can lead the zombie boat over. Actually, are we going to find witches more likely here or somewhere else? That's an interesting question. Weakness is a dark grey or blue, isn't it? We're going to go through so many. I don't actually. It's not stored to my brain. The witches really throw weakness potions. They do. It doesn't seem to be very common at all. Like, it's like, I'd say 10% of potion throws. Whereas they go for poison so much more often. The farm is better. Do you reckon the farm is better? No, I reckon it's not. Because other mobs will spawn. Yeah, I think we move the zombie. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I guess we should leave the zombie villager where he is. Like, somewhere right away from mob spawns. And now he's going to stay. He's not going to despawn no matter what. My logic on thinking that is that I went so far away and he didn't despawn. Oh, we got 2 more. Should we take advantage of that? Let's see if one of these guys wants it. Do you want it, buddy? Well, you know, I tried. Okay, so there's a lot of zombies here. We're going to despawn all of those. Particles for weakness are grey. Honestly, I can recognize the weakness effect when I see it. Like, I always think the slowness is weakness. But when you see weakness, you have no doubt that it's weakness. You know? Give the man a roof, please. Put a roof over his head in case you don't get one tonight. Oh, right. Well, if it gets late, we can move him. I see what you're saying. That is a smart move. He will burn. Yeah, I guess the one benefit of doing it... Okay, so we can go much further out to despawn these guys. Because the guy in the boat, he is set. And once they've despawned, all of... Oh, okay, so he's despawned in the sense that he's not on my screen. But he's not despawned in the sense that he's gone from the game. When I come back, he's going to be there still. I'm going to kill you just because you have an enchanted shovel. And chat loves enchanted shovels. Don't know what's wrong with you, but I do need to make you happy, internet. Whew. You need to be within 3 blocks of a witch for it to throw weakness. Okay, I believe that. That makes sense. That explains why they only throw poison at me, because I'm trying to keep my distance. Such that they don't throw potions at me. But I'm actually encouraging them just to throw more deadly potions. I guess the weakness is there because it's obviously about, like, self-preservation. If you're within 3 blocks, you're within the radius where you can hit and kill the witch quite easily. Okay, so this is easy enough to do now. I'm feeling confident. Once we find a witch, I'll test the 3 block range thing. Because, like, that would explain why I've been getting so much poison and not a lot of other things. Despite the fact that in normal survival, it's like, it's not common, but it's not this rare. Also, there's a lot of baby zombies around here. A little bit annoying. Take him out of the boat. Look how fast the zombie villager is. You can only throw weakness if it's a gilded witch, says Gohar. Ah, that's the mistake we've all been making. We need a gilded witch. Can't believe that. We messed that one up, chat. That's why the farm is better for the free block rule. Yeah, we have the fence between us and the thing. The problem is the witch won't necessarily try to get within 3 blocks. She's happy throwing her poison over and over again, despite it being very futile to do so. Yeah, we're gonna, like, given how far we have to go to get this witch, though, it definitely is frustrating. Oh, well, that's why I... See, you can see how effective my hole is here. Solely by how well it catches me out quite regularly. You can't outrun baby zombies. I use my iron sword on them after a point. Oh yeah, baby zombie has gotten me. Pretty good. I think that's the fun of baby zombies, the fact that you have to sprint. Like, I guess before sprinting, a zombie was still terrifying enough. If you think about trying to walk away. But otherwise, we're good. They have a 25% chance of throwing a splash pressure weakness with players within 3 blocks. See, that is a very tight Aha! That's a very tight condition. That is incredibly tight. Okay, I think I can do this. This is silly to try, but I'm gonna go anyway. In the boat you go. Okay, what are you doing halfway in that boat? Please get all the way in that boat. Then we run past and we scoop the zombie up. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay. Is this working in anyone's favor? Just don't punch me, okay? That's all I want from you, witch. Okay, well. Love a good. Oh my gosh. You can't just keep starting fights with everyone you run across, buddy. Okay. Check behind me. We have to go back and grab the lead. There's a second lead over here. Okay, so that skeleton is just doing his own thing. I'm gonna keep... Okay, there's a zombie. I think I got this, chat. I think I got this. I think I finally got it. Okay. This is the moment. This is the time. I am gonna put a roof over them. Just so I can, like, not be stressed about time on this. Also, I think nighttime... Oh, no. Please, skeleton, stop following. Please, skeleton. What you're doing right now is not fun. Okay. Okay. They're not quite within 3 blocks of each other yet, but they are... Okay, that's 3 blocks. Okay, now... Oh, no, I didn't realize I still had... Why? Why do they not... Oh, okay. See, when you don't want to have a vote... Okay, how do I get rid of this? Okay, I've got to go down. Ouch. Okay, there we go, we're good. Now we're going to make another one of these pillars up. Oh, no, now the boat is further. It's fine, no. I'm having a good time. This is Minecraft, and I love the way all the mechanics blend together. This is going to be so annoying to remove later. But that's good. That is enough safety. Now we need the... We don't have our leads. There's going to be one down there, and there's one over there. That's the safer one to go to for now. We're going to now kill the spider. It's just unnecessary variability. And now we need to kill the second zombie that's spooning the first zombie. There's creepers that are getting over here. He's going to be the only one, but it's still annoying. Grab our second sword and just... This is our perfectly manicured terrain, so forgive me for being protective of it. If you... Stop. Stop it. I don't like this. No consenti. Okay, so now I'm going to get hit by the witch a little bit, and that's fine. I'm within 3 blocks, though, so just keep coming. Just a little bit closer towards me, buddy. A little bit closer. And now we let go. We let go. Okay, so she just healed up the... Did he... Is that weakness? Or is that slowness? I can't tell you right now. I can tell you we're going to have a villager soon, though. I can tell you that. Torches. It's a good thing I have... They're both underneath this. I'm relatively sure. Should we try? Should we test? Should we just find out? Oh no! Oh! Was that weakness? No, that's slowness. That was slowness. Let's check my particles versus his particles. I can't tell. I need to have more health before I go. I guess if there is a moment for the potion of health, this is it. Stop. Nope. Okay, so he's not. Okay, so we wait until she just poisoned herself. We wait until we have weakness on us. Throw a weakness. I'm within 3 blocks of you, buddy. 3 blocks, throw the weakness. Throw the weakness, I said. That was very distinctly not weakness. The shade looks like not enough. Yeah, I think it is enough. I think I'm really good about it. So witches can't die from their own poison because they can just drink enough of those potions. Get shovel. Hit her. She won't throw weakness unless you're less than 4 hearts. That sounds like a dangerous way to die. See that she's just throwing harming potions. She's just throwing harming potions. Nope. Just and then like, come on. This is like throw. See what's? Wait till she heals herself. This is just like eating through my food. If we're eating so much, let's run fresh air at least. Check it. No, it's definitely not. You can see. Put a cow in a boat. Yeah, no. Oh, Christ. Okay, yeah, that's what we need to do. Do we have a third boat with us? We don't. There's a boat over there, but it's too far. We can't get a cow over without wheat. You need to punch her first so she starts to weaken your melee damage. Oh, stop with that, please. Please learn to be more polite. Okay, so we've got the witch, we've got the zombie villager. How do we do more with that though? How do we? Okay. Do witches even throw weakness? They do. It's use the wood pillars for a boat. Yeah, no, that is true. If I just break those, I could make the boat. But it's about whether I could get a cow over here without the witch running away. So what I'm going to do, I'm in a relatively safe place. And I keep them both within... There is no way they're despawning while I'm looking at them like this. Then we go to the witch page, and I'm looking up specifically for bedrock. Why are they... Okay, so behavior, offense. They throw a splash potion of slowness if the player is at least 8 blocks away and does not already have it. So 8 blocks away, slowness, slows you from getting to her. Poison, if you have at least 4 hearts and you're not poisoned. If you have less than 4 hearts, they won't. If you have they have a 25% chance of throwing a splash potion of weakness if the player is within 3 blocks and does not have the weakness effect. So, in other words, we just have to sit there taking the poison over and over again. If none of the conditions are above or true, she uses splash potion of harming. So maybe I just wasn't within 3 blocks before. As silly as that is to say. I'm just going to start hitting her with my hand. I'm in 3 blocks right now. I don't know why the zombie villagers are at me. She might just... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, now we turn away, so she can't... Yes! It happened! As long as something doesn't go tragically wrong between now and 5 minutes from now, this is gonna be a villager. Woo! I've got a villager. Finally. For 105 days into this. It's approaching 30 hours of playtime. But now we have ourselves a villager. Also, iron shovels. I mean, really, that's the accomplishment. Ooh. None of that sounds like it should be possible. We had to kill like countless hundreds of zombies to get water, to drown zombies, to make lightning rods, to turn hundreds of pigs into zombie piglins, to farm their drops, such that we could make a golden apple, such that we could pray that a witch would throw a splash potion of weakness and also hit a zombie villager, such that we could give him a golden apple, so that we can wait 5 minutes for him to become a villager and start trading with me. Oh my god. Okay, well, rain is definitely not ideal. I am feeling very good right now. He's not going to despawn. I mean, I imagine the healing effect is going to add to that too. He's not going to despawn. Oh, he's already done, and he's a cleric? How did he decide cleric was his role? I don't have a... Does he just come with that by default? Pink sheep. Oh, whoa! And he's gone. That was a 1 in 600 chance that you just saw vanish there. Okay, so now this is the most valuable thing. I will die dozens of times for him to live. So cleric, please don't trade with him. Yeah, if we, like, I guess we could... Okay, wait, so, chat, we're having a, okay, trade with cleric, yes or no? I have to end my previous poll. So we can't naturally, okay, we can't naturally get a cleric. We can only get a cleric when this happens, when he just happens to become one by chance, right? And so, do we want this cleric? Trade... Because once we trade with him, we can't make him a farmer. Once we trade with him, he is stuck the way he is, just to be clear. I'm doing a poll, if you want to vote in that, so we can get some lockdown. Okay, so the cleric's trades, I'm going to look at them right now. The cleric trades are... Oh, okay, where is cleric? Okay, Java Edition offers, Bedrock Edition offers. At the top end, he'll give me Neverwarts, which I can't make use of. He'll give me glass bottles, which I already have. I think he buys scutes. He might sell them, I'm not sure. No, he's... Oh no, he sells ender pearls. He sells bottles of enchanting. He'll sell glowstone dust. Oh, he can't restock though. Oh, yeah, so we would be able to buy 5 glowstone dust. But then never anymore. But then we could get lapis. Yeah, later on, this is amazing, right? Later on, this is an amazing idea. Without the restocking, it's interesting. We could get lighting now, but we're going to regret it. We're going to come to regret this. Right now is not the time. Now is not the time. And so instead, we give him a new profession. The profession we want to give him is farmer, and so we bring him over. Actually, how do we restock his profession? Do we just get him out of the boat near where we want him? You know, we'll do that. So as you can see, he is now alive and fine. And we're going to put him right next to my... You need to give him a house of a torch ASAP. Yeah, I'm very aware of the dangers to my cleric village. Don't you worry. You need a lectern for a cleric, if I recall correctly. I think that's the librarian. I could be wrong. Thank you, allies, for the 279 Canadian. I'm so proud of you, son. Have some more allowance.
I'm so proud of you, son. Have some more allowance.
I cannot believe we just did that. Yes, we have access to his workstation, since he does it once at 8 AM and once at noon. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him in a little box with his workstation. I want to put the box on that side of the divide. But I guess I'll make it extra safe for now, like have a big gap around it. I can put him in my house temporarily. I mean, if he's... No, I've got to be so extra cautious of this guy. Oh, he's a farmer. Wow. Okay, so we want the farmer anyway. He's pretty safe here. But he's not 100% safe here. But, well, he's only got for a limited time these super good trades. So let's take advantage of them, right? I don't know how long it is. I know it is limited though. And so yeah, let's take full advantage. Also, we're gonna get those pumpkins ready for the next phase. Gonna use a wooden axe and just chop those down now. We basically can't take advantage of those otherwise. Do not gamble. They're pretty safe. Yeah, I'm taking my eyes are gonna be off him for fewer than 5 seconds at a time. It's like 100 days. You can cure till he gets to 1 emerald. We've got a few pumpkins in here too. So you can get more clerics by reviving more zombie villagers. Yeah, that is a valid strategy. So we're gonna... Do we want him as a farmer? Well, we've already committed, haven't we? Look at these emeralds, chat. Look at the emeralds. Look how many we've got. Look how many we are raking in right now. Want to buy some cookies? It's cheap. It's really cheap to get some cookies right now. We're actually going to buy some apples. Not because we want them necessarily, but because... Actually, should we just buy the cookies? Because it'll be so hard to get them otherwise. Yeah, let's just get a silly number of cookies, I guess. Suspicious stew is fun. Honestly, do we want glistening melons? Oh, not a huge amount. I think we should take more advantage of the wheat trade. I think we should do that right now after we go to sleep. There is not a question. We're sleeping now. I'm sorry. It's raining. It's potentially thundering. There's really cool things that can happen that we need. No. Oh, okay. He's fine. He's fine. I heard something. I didn't want it to be my guy. So yeah, this is his workstation right now. It's a bit annoying that this is his workstation. That might cause us issues later down the line. I'm sure it won't. And by sure, I mean I have absolutely no idea. Now go buy sugarcane from the trader. Exactly. Wait, can we leave him alone for that long? Chat. You know, he's I don't know if you know, I'll break the blocks towards him. Cake is good for a fight because you can eat it instantly without the animation. Yeah, that is the coolest thing about cake, in my opinion. Definitely has to be the coolest bit. This is so cool. I have a villager. This is bedrock Superflat. This isn't Java Superflat where they hand you villagers. We are building this one from scratch. And boy, let me tell you about my excitement. Okay, we're maxing this out. Hi Toycat, you should get more villagers and make them follow an ideology. Now that's a good idea. Now that's a good idea if I've ever heard one. No, you must imprison him. Yeah, I definitely feel as though for his own safety we should put him in a prison. You know, like I just make him a little bit safe. Okay, so we maxed out his trades. We could do melons, of course, but we don't have melon seeds. We get a suspicious stew. But I mean, what are we gonna do with that? Yeah, I'm gonna get him a bed. So, my villager died by a zombie that spawned one of the 3 blocks he could spawn on. Oof. Yeah, okay, can you lead as a villager, or can you only lead him while he's in a boat? I feel as though I'm gonna bring you with me. Does that sound good? Yeah, I don't know if I want to leave you too far away right now. Is right here safe? No, see, a mob could spawn on those pumpkin blocks. Okay, so he's right in the center of some stuff. I'm gonna run away like this. Okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, buddy. No, I don't even want to do that. I know I could, but I don't want to do that. Also, I think our Wandering Trader is despawned anyway. If you look over there. Yeah, I think we lost him. That's fine. Only in the boat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a house of him in the air. The fact that he wasted one of the starting trades bugs me so much. How did I waste it, friend? What do you mean? I guess I should have gone for carrots instead of yeah, really, I think carrots instead of wheat. If I hadn't panicked, I could have broken it a few times. Done a bit better on that, I think. Yeah, I think, or maybe in potatoes. Like, I think wheat is definitely not the most ideal one. But make the paranoia house V2. Yeah, this is some real paranoia there, right? This is some real paranoia. Congrats on the villager. Woo! Thank you so much. I am over the moon. All of that pain Like, I was ready to just, you know, give up and just push it to some other time. Like, I couldn't do it to myself. But let me tell you, was it worthwhile? Wheat house? Yeah, I think a wheat house makes a lot of sense, actually. Now you must become a dedicated wheat farmer. Yeah, now I'm going to take that extra section of my farm that's kind of spare, and I'm going to have to make it into wheat, I guess. Put them on the bedrock floor on mob spawn. Yeah, that's a good point. If I put them in a... Okay. If I dig this whole area out... No, I've already committed to making it pathway blocks. So I'm going to put a house like there. No, it's kind of... When you do the recap video, don't include curing the villager in the scene so everyone gets confused. Okay, so I'm gonna be very protective of my guy right now. Hope you all understand. I think the cleric will take rotten flesh for emeralds. He will. The problem being we won't ever get him to restock his trades. So we can get one batch of all those trades we want. But that's it. Nice thing is every time you hit a milestone, doing it again becomes easier. Yeah, it's it is pretty cool that like every milestone, you know, it really is like, oh, now you know how to do that, but with a lot less effort next time. So now we need to shovel the level of the ground down wherever his house is going to be, because again we're going 2 blocks high for all of this. Time for eat. Guess I'll eat some cookies. With enough farming, you can now get a weaponsmith. Yeah, it's crazy the things that are possible. Now we've got a villager. It's crazy what we can do now. But yeah, we're gonna make sure his table is nearby. We want to put him in a very, very cautious hole, right? We're gonna... Okay, what we're gonna do? I feel like I know how to do this, but it's been a while. We're gonna build it out of dirt just to be simple. Actually, should we build out of what we want it to be built out of? Nope, we don't have blocks right now. I'm gonna build out of some new block. It's gonna be fun. For now, though, this is his house. This is too big. I don't know what we're thinking. For now, okay, so let's move into this corner. Okay, then let's unleash the boat. So it has to be 2 blocks wide for now, but later we can make it thinner. And yeah, basically he's gonna have his composter in there. He's gonna have a bed in there. And does he need a bed actually? This experience makes you realize how useful villagers are. I guess he needs a bed. Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption. So now we're gonna place a bed. I don't know how that happened, but works fine for me. And then a composter's going to go on this block here. We're going to be very, very cautious about right now. Let's just go grab that composter that belongs to him right now. I think we're going to lose some of the bone meal progress, but, you know, small compared to the joy that is what we're doing now. And then we place that down here. Then we just... cover the ceiling too, like, you know, this isn't elegant, okay, let's admit that right now. What we're doing is very inelegant, you might even say. But yeah, basically now we can just punch the block he's in, not him, desperately not him. Just punch his little boat out and he'll be fine. And then once he's standing like normal, I guess we can make a little hole in the wall here. He's not a baby, so he won't be able to get through it. And now we use that to punch his boat, but distinctly not him. And now... Oh. Man, it takes so long to punch a boat. Okay, so now he can climb on the roof. Not a problem for us, though. No, maybe it is a problem for us. I'm not sure. Oh, what just happened? That was crazy. And so... Then to stop any mobs from getting in here... We'll place the dirt block back. And then, I don't know... He doesn't need sunlight. You know, for his own safety, it's better he doesn't get sunlight. And now we remove our mud bricks. Okay, is this okay, chat? Do you think this meets all the requirements to be You know, this is probably fine. This is probably great. And I think that was him restocking. Okay, so now we dig the area around it. We're going to make all of this out of pathway blocks. Because even... Oh, wait. We placed a trapdoor here. If we place a trapdoor here, no mob can get past him. And that way it doesn't like mess with our view too much. I think we have a trapdoor lying around. Fortunately, we don't. Well, we can craft one. I hope. So we just craft a couple of trapdoors. So so here's the thing. Here's my level of paranoia, chat, that I'm working on. First, won't he suffocate from the bed? This needs a light. Nah, it's fine. Slab over the composter. Here's my idea. First things first, we place a block up there. Now mobs can't, now mobs see him as being in a full block, despite the fact that I can trade with him. And it only cost me 3 to get an emerald, so it's great. Also, thank you When the Stars Fall Down. Thank you G3O'd to think this all started from a bonus chest. Exactly. From a bonus chest, we have this. It is immensely enjoyable. The things we have achieved. The roof needs to be taller or he'll suffocate. Okay, so we'll move the roof up by a block. That's okay with me. Just now remove the old blocks. Just put those in there now. And then we'll break these. I think we're going to lose some things that are going to be trapped in there, but that's fine. You know, when he goes to sleep, we'll just grab his blocks. Simple as that. And now we place a second trapdoor on the outside here. To make sure that all other mobs also see him as definitely being... Oh, we can actually just kind of shut him in there if we want, but... Then there's going to be a second block over here. And that way mobs will try to stand on this, and they won't even be able to see the villager. And then that is our next level idea. Take the bed out, he'll suffocate when he wakes up. Also, baby villagers can get in the front. Baby villagers shouldn't be able... Actually, wait. Oh, no, yeah, baby villager might... Can they get in a gap this small? Maybe we should make this... If we place it on the bottom half of this block... So, like, here... Now that should prevent baby zombies getting in. Maybe. I think we've prevented baby zombies. I think they see this as a full block. So we're going to see if he's okay in the morning. If he's not, we'll punch him, get him out of there. We can put him in a boat if we need to. But let's go to sleep. If he starts suffocating, I am going to go through spare no effort to save him. Okay, he's fine. He doesn't seem to be happy in there. Oh, I haven't shoveled the ground in there. Roof. Oh, he's okay, this is embarrassing. I didn't save my villager enough. There was still a little bit of whole light in there. Okay, there we go, we're good. I'm just gonna jump in here, grab the stuff. Then I'm gonna place, oh, how do I get out there, actually? I guess I could use trapdoors to my advantage, or slabs. So we'll place a slab there. And then we'll, like... Okay. We lose a slab, but we gain everything else. And then we... up. There we go. I would like to build something a bit more featured later. But for now, given the circumstances, I think we'll have to agree that's fine. So, he's probably linked with the bed in your house. He's not linked to the bed. Oh. Is there a thing we can... fill the corners, because they can glitch through sometimes. Okay, make sure the corners are filled. Make his dirt house as lovely as it can be. That's okay with me. Now what we're going to do is we shovel the area around. So that there is... there's no chance a mob spawns around one of these. Add a baby monitor. Yeah, this is good stuff. Why'd you make a farmer instead of a fisherman? So the reason I went with a farmer instead of a fisherman... Oh god, how did a creeper spawn in there? That's a concern. The reason I went with a farmer instead of a fisherman is solely for the fact... oh, he's gone back to one farmer for... one pumpkin. It's a very good deal. It's a deal I have to take up, I would say. So to answer your question there, about why I went for a farmer rather than fisher, I'm right now, even though a fisher has some really great trades that can really help us out, don't get me wrong, a fisherman is limited in that we don't have many ways to get emeralds from him, which means trading things with wandering traders is going to be harder. And also the next villager that we make, which might end up being a fisherman, but it'll be like, we'll be able to buy things instantly from him because we'll be ready. You get me? Like, look how easily I'm getting, you know, like 6 emeralds right now. Look at that. Just 8 emeralds even. Just that quick. Now I can buy glistening melons even. I'll put these in the weird block chest. But yeah, it's good. Just wanted to say, having a good day myself. All loads of laundry wash and now all the drying together. I think this is the problem with like living in a big home with lots of people. There's lots of tasks that like don't scale effectively. Oh, okay. Here's my wandering trader's still here, chat. Let's go. What are we getting? Make your best guess. Go. Acacia saplings are still in here. Okay, so I need to make space, by the way. Like, oof. Acacia saplings, don't mind if I do. Ooh. I don't know if I've heard that noise before. We'll buy, I don't know, like 3 beetroot seeds too. And we'll buy a second bucket. I think a second bucket would be nice. Maybe even 2 second buckets? Yeah, I agree. Yep, 2 buckets, sure. Why not? So, yeah, we now have 2 buckets. We have acacia saplings. And my god, is the progress from here gonna be exciting. I'm running right back to the villager. I'm gonna be always worried he's despawning because of what we've seen so far. Like, no. Okay, he's there. So we're gonna start planting our saplings over here. Look at that. And then we've also got beetroot seeds that we're gonna get going. This is amazing, the progress we're making. Make a pond. Don't worry, I've got the pond sorted. Although actually, right, I see what you're saying. We can actually like make some exciting things there. So let's plant some beetroot. I don't know how much progress the beetroot will make, but oh no, please don't jump on my crops. 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 Villagers don't despawn, bro. He's good. Yeah, I mean, you might assume things about what despawns and what doesn't, and then you might realize that you're wrong about it. You know, that has happened to people in the past, I've heard. It's never been good when it has happened, but it happens anyway. And that's the crazy thing. Whew. I want to see the fish. Yeah, we're gonna need like a specific. Should we make like a mini pond next to the main pond for this? Like, because I'm worried the fish will get out of this little hole here, or they'll yeah, we need to make it small enough. I get like we need to have a miniature pond within the big pond. Okay, so this right here is gonna be where my fish go. As you can see, it's the perfect location. It yeah, it's really nice. Goes all the way. Yeah, this is a good pond. Look at this space. It fits perfectly. So now we just remove these blocks. And then we place, I don't know, like... We have to move that down a block, I imagine. Oh, what am I doing? Where did my little fish go? There he is. Is that a salmon? He looks like a salmon. You know, big, brave, strong. All the things you want. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna start a tropical fish collection, it seems. So we're gonna break all these second layer blocks. And then we place that there. Look at this. Do you like my fish? Oh, no, don't get out. It's not safe for you out there. Do you like this, chat? You like my little... Oh, no, that's... Okay, we need that back. So there is a way to get water sources out of there, though. So we'll utilize that as many times as we can. Okay, it's very tricky, apparently, to... What just happened there? Okay, so there is a way to get source blocks from there. I don't understand it entirely. But as you can see, we've got a little pond. It's very beautiful, I know. So this guy over here, his name is Stripey. And this guy over here, his name is also Stripey. So this is Stripey and this is also Stripey. I'm very creative at naming my animals. You know, you might say, wow, Toy Cat, that's some good naming. And if you're thinking that, I know what you're thinking. I agree. Water mechanics, man, no one understands them. This entire stream has given Toy Cat trust issues. For real, though. For real. Okay. So, the good news is we have so much progress to make. We still desperately would like thunder and lightning to happen again. So I'm still going to be spending a lot of time and effort and thought and attention on that. Don't get me wrong. But, also Stripey is a good choice of name. Yeah, I'm excited. Look at the mobbage that we have been, like, we have like a donkey, we have 2 horses, we have 2 tropical fish, and a villager now. You know, all of those pets we have are all adorable. Make sure baby zombies can't get to him. Yeah, the next step of keeping him safe is going to be about shoveling the area around, I think. We should do that right now, actually. You know, we're 3.5 hours into today's stream, but I mean, it would be a shame to leave that. Shame to leave that on a cliff's edge. So yeah, we need to chop down even more trees, by the way. Just get some amount of wood on me at all times. I'd suggest at least getting some torches, says Jelly Banana. Sadly, I cannot get torches until I get my 2nd villager. But as you can see, there's no block in there that mobs can spawn on. In fact, I'll make the house out of pathway blocks if we need to. I mean, do we need to? I mean, eventually we do. But yeah, the idea is just that we make the ground a lot lower, and then we do some stuff. Long live Stripey.
Long live Stripey and Asa Stripey.
Asa Stripey. I think those are good names for fish. Thank you for agreeing with me, Ollie. I think they show maturity and strength, and like probably other important Minecraft potions. Close the trapdoor. Yeah, that's a good idea. If we leave the trapdoor closed, we know for a fact that it's problem solved. Maybe we can make the 2nd one facing the same way and just like have a 2nd layer of safety in that. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Oh, why am I pathwaying this? I don't need to. I'm making it. You know, it's been a long stream. I'm gonna level with you right here. But I do feel as though I can't leave it without making this villager safer. Like, I can't make a villager and then leave him unsafe. And also, remember chat, even though we probably have to wait hours to get another lightning storm, thunder could happen right now. It would be very fun if it did. I'm not gonna assume that it will, but it'd be fun. In fact, chat, you know, okay, here's the reward I'm thinking of doing for myself, right? Here's an idea. What if we use the... Oh, these have all got enchantments on. What if we at least use the... Oh. Should we just use up the shovels anyway? As a treat for ourselves? Should we use these enchanted iron shovels? Like, what else are we going to do with them? That's probably not much. We will never be able to smelt them down. So do you think we should use them as like a little treat? A little bit of fun to enjoy from this? I'm going to see... Okay, so he doesn't go to sleep because my bed... Path on the roof. Yeah, I think we should path the roof. You have enchanted shovels. Use them. A little bit of a treat, right? I mean, because like obviously using them for pathway isn't smart because it's just the same. But if we use them for, okay, look at this speed that we can get. Oh, it's like we're playing regular Minecraft and we're not being forced to use wooden shovels. Oh, it's amazing! Look at this! Look at the joy! Oh my god! Look at what's happening here. Oh, it's amazing. I'm really starting to believe that this is the future. In fact, isn't it crazy this one shovel with that little durability has lasted so long? Like, I'm just so used to a shovel lasting for 15 seconds now that it's actually mind-blowing. Oh, look at this even faster. The speed, I can't even comprehend it. I can't, you know, like, what am I doing right now? It's too crazy fast. Okay, and now we're gone. So, yeah, we're now gonna, we're gonna pathway up this entire thing using the wood. We want to have as few spawning blocks as possible around. Yeah, things are feeling good. Yeah, isn't it crazy how a shovel with this amount of durability will last so long by comparison? Fun reminder, I guess. Fun reminder. So yeah, I want to make sure the villager is nice and safe. I think right now Yeah, we're gonna have to just cover this up. Bare minimum. We don't have any exposed blocks that aren't bedrock around the place. And then yeah, this should be good. I say, not really knowing. In fact, because this is unbreaking, we'll just use it to go like, yeah, look at this, look at this. Oh, nope, still breaks very quickly. So yeah, should have built a dirt mine. That's a fun idea. Yeah, I underneath this area, I think it'd be fun if later on we make this area float. Because mobs could get under there, but they wouldn't be able to spawn under there. Stripey looks like the Ukrainian flag. Where's also Stripey? There he is. I hate to break it to you, but I think you've been looking at the wrong Ukrainian flag. Can I call also Stripey? Also for short. No, his full name is also Stripey. He does not like when people abbreviate his name. He finds that incredibly rude. If you want to come here and misname also Stripey, then you know he's got all sorts of methods to get back at you for that. He doesn't like when I talk about them, but trust me when I say there'll be pain for you if you mess with also Stripey. So much pain, you might be better off just not messing with him perhaps. Anyway, yeah, this is very messy, but I'm hoping we can start to put some of it back together now. Like we're putting this wall back down. You know, again, this needs to be a trench for it to actually be worth anything. We're putting down the shovelly blocks. It's all coming together. We still have the witch drive-through after all this time, which is very fun. Don't talk about also Stripey like that. So yeah, what I'm excited for next episode is we're gonna have the second type of wood. A second type of wood is genuinely gonna grow. We're gonna find another wandering trader. He might have sugarcane or anything like that. The next episode is gonna be nuts. If you want to see it, it will be either Tuesday or Thursday. The Let's Play won't be tomorrow like normal, by the way. We're gonna probably be that on Tuesday. But yeah, it's gonna be a nutty thing. And also this week, I'm gonna be summarizing these last 100 days. Because that's how people like to hear about survival worlds, I hear. Yes, if we get sand, we can grow our cactuses. Get that right. We can grow cactuses. Real. Let's see if the slimes can bounce up to us up here. They can't. Okay, we're still good. It's gonna be nuts. But yeah, if you wanna support the thing in some way, first of all, you being here is so much support. It means a lot to me. Appreciate all the people who have tipped. We had quite a few members join through here, and yeah, this is the longest stream we've done so far on this series. But it was so much fun. I went through all of the emotions you can feel today. I went through excitement for the idea of the future. Like, who knows? Like this kind of uncertainty, I should say. I went through uncertainty, then shock, confusion. I was not expecting lightning, and I wasn't expecting it as soon as it happened. Like, I figured if we got lightning, it'd be right at the end of the grind. But no, it was amazing. It happened soon. It was quick. Then after that, I went through just the deepest phases of depression, what I like to call being bedrocked, where we realized that, oh no, I forgot the bedrock does not work. Just because something should work on bedrock, it does not mean something does work on bedrock. It was a foolish mistake that I made. And so I had to deal with despawning and all sorts of other issues. And then, after so much pain, and realize that, me going through the motions of just realizing, like, okay, this isn't happening, it's fine. All of a sudden, we had the magical moment happen. And now there is just a world of possibilities that has opened up for me. And it's exciting to me. It's incredibly exciting to me. But, Bedrock is the worst and best all at once. Exactly, it's like a slightly racist aunt, It's, you love it, but also, why does it have to be like that? Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed today's stream. Actually, is it over? It doesn't need to be over. Let's trick people out. Okay, it's over now. Goodbye. Okay, now that you're still here. Let's talk about what they don't want to tell you in this. You love to hate it. Yeah, you know, I used to not understand the phrase "you love to hate it." Like, no, hate is a bad thing. But I've learned from society, and you know, I'll admit, like, I like bad movies and stuff. Loving to hate something is genuinely a thing. Like, you know, the whole premise behind, like, I don't know, basically any reality TV show is that. Also, look how much, like, using my fist is barely slower than using a shovel. I'm now realizing. Also, thank you so much for the tip. Diluted Dante. I am watching on 2x speed to catch up. You finally got a villager. Extra speed is for an increased potential of dangerous proceedings. See you in the future. I'll see you in the future yourself, Mr. Diluted. No, yeah, no, hate is a good thing. See, I mean, obviously hate, every emotion that humans feel, you can argue has a really good value. Sometimes I think that's just us reasoning with ourselves, though. We argue every emotion we feel has value because we need to argue that the things that we are feeling must, you know, like, going through things that just suck because they suck is really hard. People love to find purpose in terrible things. It's a weird quirk of humanity that, honestly, it's pretty nice when you really think about it. But, oh, we got an acacia tree. Look at that. Next time, we get a second type of wood. 2 wood types. We are going to be living in luxury. It's a weird couple of types of wood, but I'm going to make it work. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, go watch Seed Sunday if you haven't already. It's the craziest seed. Like, I feel as though, like, I don't know how to, like, market Seed Sunday as, like, right thumbnail or title or whatever else. But it's an amazing seed. You need to see it. You need to see Sunday. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you Tuesday or Thursday for part 14. We've officially passed 100 days. And that means we get a second type of wood. Only in this world is that a notable accomplishment. But yeah, see you.